Give you my heart.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi everybody. How is y'all? We have Miss Blandine, Miss
How are you
Willow,
doing?
and obviously the gorgeous Squashy.
Feeding only Sue again.
Yeah.
Usual.
Well, I'll wait till it fills up, but we'll just give. I know there's a few people watching, so we'll give it just a little 5 minutes to everybody to pipe up. So, apart from falling over, Willow, how have you been?
Busy.
Busy.
A lot of multitasking today.
Yeah. Miss Blandine, how have you been, my darling?
I'm okay now. I had a rough morning, but I'm okay now. Thank you.
And Miss Squashy?
I'm okay.
Hi, Stash. Stash
Hi,
is
Stash.
in his house. Stash,
Hello,
do me a
Stash.
favor, brother. Stash, share this out with everybody that you know. This one's going to be an important live. This isn't going to be a down and nitty gritty and dirty. This one's an important live. So if you can share it out with everybody, please.
Yeah, I need to.
Dooby dooby doo. Yeah, I do apologize about the thumbnail as well.
No,
Hi,
it
Elizabeth.
was just a close up.
Yeah. Elizabeth K, can you please share this out with everybody? Thank you very much. Hi, Ma.
Did you? I don't see. I didn't.
What you can send Ma the link if you want.
Yeah.
Ma, if you would like to jump in.
Hey, Tina. Hey, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Come on. I think Paula's supposed to come, but I don't know when.
Hey, this is we'll let, like you say, we'll let a few people. It's only 2 minutes.
Yeah,
We'll let a
it's a
few people.
big deal. We're fine.
It's
Yeah,
filling
we're
up.
good.
So. It's filling up. It's filling up.
Yeah. Well, y'all know what I talked to Josh. Y'all know
Yeah.
all that. So.
Yeah. I got it all. It's all about.
Yeah. Why is this on?
Hey, she's gonna get her wages docked as Cody.
Oh, spirit.
She'll be,
Miss Cody, my.
she's late, isn't she?
She is late.
Huh?
Isn't that MIA, not AMI? Missing in action, MIA.
Yeah.
MIA.
Yeah.
Yeah, MIA.
Oh, she's here.
Yeah, she's coming.
Oh, she was lucky. Nearly got hidden. How can I hide my, my main
Be
money?
nice. I was almost gonna be late.
Yeah, well, I knew you would be because you were,
Well.
here she comes. Right. There's trouble. If she can connect.
I think she's on it. Oh,
Hi, Trouble.
hi, Cody.
What's
I
up?
know you were on Robin and Victoria's. I know.
Actually, my mother called me, so I wasn't listening to them either.
Oh, my bad. How is Mum?
She's good. She's coming over Friday.
Cool.
Yay.
Good.
Can you do me a favor, Cody? Can you share this live out with everybody, please?
I don't have anybody to share it to,
It
Fluffy.
doesn't matter. Just share it with all your Facebook friends.
I'll still be here. I'm just gonna
Hey,
be
Tina.
I'm
there.
Huh?
Just give
I'll
me a
still
minute
be
to give
here.
it
I'm just gonna
static
be here.
count. I'll
Okay.
probably YouTube on it to do that.
There we go. People are starting to get the notification now. I've just gotten the notification because it's live.
Classic.
Can't believe I'm not even subscribed to my own channel.
I can get us away from the dryer so it doesn't sound like we're in a machine somewhere. In the midst of all this chaos, I'm trying to do my bedding too.
Ah,
Oh, you're kidding.
Trouble. Look, she's awake, sort of.
I see it. Yep.
The other one is in her usual spot.
which one?
Sure. I love that mug. Oh, that reminds me. I got my ERs.
Oh, did you get them?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Unboxing on Fluffy channel. Yay!
Yep.
What am I
Make
hearing?
good.
Ah, don't make me big yet.
I'm watching the cat in the background.
Oh, okay. Whoop, wrong way.
Hiding in the box.
we heard that the other night. Somebody eating chips?
Yay.
Get a reverb here for a
Oh,
second.
look at that.
Oh, look. It's so
Look, he's
cute.
got wings.
Oh,
That's
And
cute.
Fluffy, he's wearing your tutu.
Yeah, it's from the same company that does the EOS.
Suppose, yeah.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
Is he? He's so cute.
It is.
it is.
It's Zorro Eeyore.
oh,
That is cute.
He's got a little cape and everything.
Yeah. How
And look at
cute
the
is that
pant legs
one?
have the pant legs have a design too.
That is epic.
I love his little hat.
Yeah.
And
Oh. Going for the trifecta.
yep.
Oh, the angel.
Mm-hmm.
Cute. That's cute. Well,
And he's holding a little bell.
yeah. Well, if I don't know if the angel one's still in with them poos. If it is, you'd have the set.
He's so cute.
Oh,
Okay, make me small.
Hang on. Yep. Making you smaller.
So that's what I won in the giveaway from Old School Flips from
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Right, guys. There's 13 people in here, so we might as well start this all off. If everybody in here can share this live out, it's an important live. We are here because we have made we are in the process of doing what you can call it a charity auction, but it's a benefit for Paint the Roses Red Becky and her partner Jeff. Well, as you know, Becky passed away. God rest her soul.
mhm.
And Josh is having a hard time. So, Miss Blandine here decided she was going to reach into her heart and see if she could help out. So, she reached out to the Fluffy and said, Fluffy, can I use your platform to get this out there? I was like, yeah, not a problem. So, what we are going to do, we're going to put together a few resellers. You're going to come in, sell off a few items, and the proceeds go directly to Josh. Don't go through me. They don't go through Blandine. They don't go through, Harold or Kumar. They go directly to him.
Yeah.
So, how we're going to do this is it's going to work on the 21st, right? At 2 p.m. Eastern Standard.
It's the day before my birthday.
Yes. So, Willow and Cody, if you can write this down. If that date is convenient for you guys.
It is.
It is a Thursday. And basically,
Hi,
how
Josh.
we're gonna do this is we're gonna get a few. Like I said, there's gonna be a few people in. We're gonna ask them to sell a few items, and all the proceeds are gonna go to Josh. Now I'm gonna hand you over to my partner in crime on this one, Miss Blandine, and I'm sure she's got a few things to say.
What was the time again, hon?
It's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Okay, so it'll be 1 o'clock my time. All right.
Ah, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, okay.
I've learned to adapt. No worries.
Yeah.
Everybody's Eastern. I don't know why
Josh,
they
my
all-
friend, you don't have to thank us for anything. We you know, we are who we are. We're all one big family. So, Miss Blandine, the stage is yours.
Okay, I have talked to Josh about everything we're gonna do, and I have got his permission, to do what we're gonna do. The date has been established, and I wanna thank Fluffy. I really, I've already said it before, but I really wanna thank y'all for stepping in and helping me. And Dawn, she's supposed to be here somewhere, but, I
be
think
here.
she's with Autumn. But anyway, what I decided to do was to go ahead and make a new email, and that email would go for registration. So you have to be registered to sell. Well, if you want to sell, then you send me the email, and we'll figure out what time or whatever as we go along. And
The
then
email's in the chat now. I've just put the email in the chat.
Okay. And if you are planning on buying, then I need to have your email ahead of time if that's possible. So that way it'll save us a lot of time. And that way, we can have your name, everything. And if something comes up you want, or if you just want to, say, hey, I just want to give a couple dollars. I mean, anything, then you'll have it. Now, Josh right now is going to be giving me the PayPal. So it will go through PayPal. Josh and I haven't got that together yet. But thank you. Oh, I'm so glad Olivia come in. I'm sorry. It's going to be the 21st at 2 p.m., Olivia.
Hi, Olivia.
And you and I, Olivia is Becky's, one of Josh's friends from high school. And Becky was in the clothing business. And a lot of the pants, the stretch pants that Becky sold, she had gotten them from Olivia. So Olivia is in the clothing, is from the Facebook.
I have a question.
Yes.
Now, Fluffy put in that email, loveforbecky@gmail.com, is a register to sell. People have to send their information to you. Is there a different email address to register to buy, or is it all the same email address?
It'll be the same.
Okay.
I think I can. It'll be the same because
Can you
we'll just have to contact them.
Yeah.
And we've got a week or so, so that's why I'm asking.
Well, the
Yeah.
way we do it for Auction for Stooges is if they register anywhere, whoever it is, say myself, send in your YouTube name, your real name, your email address, or your PayPal email address. Then yourself or Josh can go on, send out the invoice that has their address in, blah, 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 blah. They do everything that way.
Right. And once we know it's sold, then
Yes.
we will I'll contact the seller to send their item out.
It will be in the background. There will be a person in the background writing everything down and keeping everything. So you don't have to do any of that, Blandine. All you need to do is just sit back and enjoy the show. I've
Okay.
got this all. But
All right. Well, okay. So Cody, do you think we need 2 or just the 1 email?
I think you can use just one and just have them, like if they want to register to sell, have them put in the subject line, seller registering or seller register. And if they're registering so they can bid, have it be like bid register in the
Yeah.
subject line. That way
Yeah.
you can sort your emails a little easier when you read the subject line.
Right.
That's a good idea.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what Olivia said. Maybe just have people say register to buy, register to sell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, if you're going to sell, you're going to be buying.
yeah,
Either way,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Are
the
you
thing
gonna-
is, if you're going to be a reseller, if you're going to be a seller, we need to know that so that we can figure
Schedule.
out when you're going to come
Yeah.
on. Right?
Yeah, there has to be some kind of scheduling and organization for who's going to come on during what hour, things like that. I mean, because some people might have one item and they're only going to need about 20 minutes. Other people might have 3 or 4. They're going to need like 45 minutes at least,
Yeah, and then you have the times, the California. It's going to be Eastern Standard Time. So
Right.
Is the same email going to be used for donations via PayPal? Is
no,
that the same email that you're going to use for PayPal?
no, it will be a different email,
Okay.
and I'll get that from Josh.
Okay.
He's working on that. He was he'll have it by the end of the week because
Okay.
Well, Blandine, if you
have it-
can, when you get it, if you can send it to Willow,
Okay.
and then Willow can, because Willow's going to be sitting in the back doing all the writing down for us and keeping us straight, because I would normally use Jamie Baker, but she's not feeling too good and she's in recovery at the minute. So I'd rather have like Willow out there who's also experienced in this as well.
So
Okay,
are you going to
Josh.
call Fluffy?
I'm just the host, basically.
Well, I'm not going to be able to keep track of it all, writing it down and call.
I've got the calling covered. Don't you worry.
Okay.
And
I
I got
mean,
the
I
chat code.
I can help write down. I mean,
No. Well, Blandine, all you've got to do, my darling, you've done enough. All you have to do is sit there and relax.
Okay. Now, Josh, do you have her PayPal address? If you have that, yes, Elizabeth, we still need your information because this is going to go directly into a different account. It's not going to be my PayPal. Yeah,
Yeah, it needs to be a
Everything-
separate registration because
Yeah.
the way it's going to be handled is it's separate from Fluffy
Yeah.
sales, Blandine sales, anybody
Yeah.
else. This
Because
is
it's,
specifically for this auction.
Otherwise,
This is
they'd have to
gonna be-
go and go through all their files and look for people's information, and that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
This way, it'll all be in one
just,
spot.
just go and just give the whole, just like it was all brand new. I mean, we can't use any old information
No.
because this is going to be it's going to be something new, and like I said, it's going to be enough as it is to contact people and say, okay, go ahead and send your item. It's been paid. So it's going to be a lot of work, so it would
Yeah.
help us
Well,
if you would,
That's why I've
Send
recruited a few
information.
people for backstage. So
yeah. And now, Josh, if you do have the PayPal email and you could send that to me, then that would help. As soon as you get the PayPal email, I'm not worried about anything else, just the email. Because
Yeah.
PayPal has an email. Just send that to me and I can see that Willow will get that.
Yeah, he stays on.
it might be where by then Jimmy's available and I can
Even
get
if
Willow
you
to
have
call
it
it.
now,
Hmm?
He said he's not sure the address. He'll get it to you
Yeah.
as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Not a problem, Josh. You just work on that, my friend. You know,
Yeah.
there's no pressure on it.
Yeah, that's
Well,
the only thing. Okay, well,
I can say this. I'm not the best at keeping track of doing the paper part. I've always done the
Yeah.
typing or the calling.
Got that
So-
covered.
And I can try and keep backup lists too. I used to do that with
I have
Jamie.
that covered because Miss Jamie, who probably will be watching, we've been speaking, and she says she is available to do it. However, because she's just had surgery, she probably won't be on there on camera and talking
Yeah.
away.
Understandable.
But
okay.
she
And
is available.
Dawn's channel, she's really good about whatever she does. So I know she can either write it down,
Mhm.
so just count her in
Well,
because I'm gonna
even if we have
volunteer.
more than one person writing these things down, that's fine.
Okay, right.
And it keeps
I'm gonna
our
write-
records
I'm gonna
straight, you see.
volunteer her.
There you go,
And
see? Jamie is in the house.
okay.
So if Jamie is up to it, because she is she's my secretary for my channel. So she writes everything down, she keeps track of everything, and she is pretty damn good at it. Now Willow is also a good caller.
Okay.
Willow does round robins on other channels, so she's ideal for that.
Willow's vicious,
No.
man.
Oh yeah, exactly. So
Willow's awesome.
to have them both, that opens up 7 spaces.
Yeah.
So
Well, do we?
at a time.
Okay. This is what we were thinking. Will and I, we had talked about it. Have one person selling, one waiting, and then
Mhm.
just maybe one waiting behind them in
Mhm.
case it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want them to get.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm
I-
saying?
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want too many in the background.
I've done
No.
things like this before, so
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I was. Someone
Well-
told me one time, hey, okay. They told me, okay, you're going to be behind so and so. So when
Yeah.
you see them go up, then you come on into the thing.
Yeah.
So
well, that's what we're going to alliterate. It's going to be basically the first people that register to sell. If you give them all a number 1, number 2, number 3, number
Yeah.
4,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
what we can do is beforehand, right? We will come on and say, okay, these are the first 3 people that we are wanting to come backstage. For the first
Yeah.
sellers, blah 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 blah, and then once the third one's done, before the third one finishes, we can say, right, listen, these next 3 guys get ready. These are coming on in blah blah blah.
right.
And I
Right.
think that will work out just well.
Yes, that would work. So you do 3. Yeah, that way they'd be prepared. And let
Yeah.
me see. Olivia, I have a question for you because she's in the other community. Can you take care of letting your community know? Can you share the link and do all that to let them know what day it will be? And
Fluffy, you need to schedule that as soon as you can with the thumbnail and all that so we can share that link.
I'm working on the thumbnail.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. Don't wait until a couple days before. Try and get it out.
yeah,
Just do it. Don't argue with me.
yeah.
It'll be up and running within the next 24 to 48
Okay,
hours.
all right. Next Thursday, the 21st, yes, at 2:00. And
2 p.m. Eastern Standard.
yeah, once he gets that thumbnail and everything fixed, then I can share it to Olivia. He just wanted her involved because of her being in the clothing community and that
Definitely.
Becky, they're best friends and and she wants to help support. Okay. So all righty. And if Olivia, you know, all they have to do is, you know, I don't know if you know anything, because we really haven't talked on the phone, and that's what I really probably should have done. But you know, if there's anybody that wants to sell, to donate the money, then, you know, they'll be sent a link.
Elizabeth T has a question. Just clarifying again, I'm used to the buyer just paying friends and family, and then informing the seller they have done this. So, in this case, will somebody be sending invoices and monitoring the PayPal?
I think invoices is just going to be another added step. It would be easier just to monitor as we go and ensure
Yes.
that it's paid for
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
I'll
have them pay as they go.
be monitoring the PayPal, and so will Josh. And if you just want to pay friends and family, or just pay as you go, and then
Yeah.
once it's paid, I can let you know, okay, it's paid.
So basically, it's basically paid on win.
Right. When you
Yeah.
win it, you pay it. That's the best
Yeah.
thing.
There
we
is
can
something
say.
that you need to consider is that a lot of people, when they sell in the reseller community, do not include shipping. And if you want people to pay as they go, there's not going to be a way for them to know what the shipping is. So sellers are going to have to adjust their prices a bit so that they can say shipping included, or they can just
Yeah.
donate the
Right.
shipping as, you know, part of their
Right.
donation, and cover it themselves.
Yes, that's right.
Mhm.
Just something that will have to be discussed with the people that are going to sell during the
Yes.
auction.
Yes, and it
Hey,
depends,
Lenny.
you know. Yeah, I've seen that happen before. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, if someone buys an item for like $15 and they just pay the $15, the seller is like, well, what about shipping? You know what I mean? So all of that has to be covered ahead of time. Whether
Right.
the seller is going to donate the shipping and just do free shipping, or whether they're going to bump their price up a little, their starting price up a little bit to cover shipping. You know what I mean? So
Right. Exactly.
I don't want any arguments about shipping.
Olivia, the link should be ready within the next 24 to 48 hours. So if you keep an eye out on the notifications, you will be notified, and also Blandine will probably get that out to you as well.
Yes, I will.
And Lenny has
uh,
arrived.
And
Hi, Len.
also, Olivia, the email, I'll need your people to email.
That's the loveforbecky@gmail.com.
Yeah, love number 4 Becky@gmail.com. And, you know, and that'll be all in there, whether or not if they're going to sell, if they're going to be a seller. And then, of course, you know, a lot of times you got a seller, and then you sit back, and of course you're going to buy something.
Yeah.
Everybody does. That's just the
And
way
it's
it
all
goes.
small letters, guys, on the email.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Love for Becky.
I will be making the notification video, Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's going to be on Fluffy's channel. So
Yeah, it will be on Fluffy's channel. Yeah. Okay.
It will be hosted
Thank-
on here. Basically, all I'm doing is being the voice and giving the platform. That's it. The rest is up to you guys.
Right.
So
Yeah. Whose cat's that?
no mine. That would be
Huh?
Willow.
That
we
would be
will-
Winnie Sue wanting fed again 15 minutes later.
my
I
cat
keep telling her
is
no.
snoring.
Mine are sleeping.
And, if everyone could share once everything is up,
Yeah,
if
absolutely.
we could share it out, and
Definitely.
I just shared it to my Facebook.
The more people
So-
we can get in, the merrier. So
And I think the time is good to start because most people have their sales at night.
Mhm.
So 2:00 is a good time.
yeah. Well, normally I would
Elizabeth,
do
thank
something
you.
like that about 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
But I thought, well, I'll give everybody an extra couple hours to, you know, because people might be having their lunch, they might be, you know, things like that. So I thought, well, 2 o'clock's a reasonable time, especially if, I mean, don't take this wrong, but if people are on lockdown, then they might be in, or, you know. So it'll give them something to do between that time.
Fluffy, Elizabeth doesn't have a wrench.
Does she not? So I've got to Smurf Elizabeth.
Fix it. Fix it.
Hey, Elizabeth, that's
Smurf.
good.
Smurfed!
Yay.
Now, Elizabeth, I know you wouldn't, my darling, but if you ever cause trouble, I'm blaming Cody.
Well, I never cause trouble, so.
Yes, you do.
Me neither, man.
You lie so bad, Fluffy. Like a rug, man.
I'm waiting for you to
I
take me out of the cage.
am a sweet, wonderful fucking delight, and you know it.
Sit down.
Also,
Go sit
to alliterate this as well, it's going to be in the afternoon, so it is going to be PG.
Good thing I'm not going to be on the. Good thing I'm not going to be on the panel then.
So
there'll be children and so,
yeah.
please.
So if we can just keep it to a respectable.
Respect for Becky. How about that?
Yeah.
Jamie's in the chat. Really?
Yeah, please.
I will try and control my fingers while I am moderating, Fluffy. It's difficult,
Okay.
though.
Well,
when you're around.
Lenny, if you are going to be selling something, my friend, you will have to register to sell. At the email address provided in the chat.
Yes.
He's one of the stooges that I do auctions with. He's also my right hand. He's great. I love him. His family. And he's also married to my wife. So.
YouTube wife. Wendy.
Yeah, one of my YouTube wives.
You
Hi,
can't
Cody.
say that and expect it to stay PG, buddy.
Hi, Cody.
I am not your wife. Mm-mm. Not
Me
it.
How long have we been married now, Cody?
Not it. None. We have not ever been married. Stop that. You're scaring me. Hello, he's scaring me. Make him stop it.
Well, the more things you can find, Lenny, the better, my friend.
Yeah.
Ooh, blue stones. Got any cabochons, Lenny?
Ooh.
Wait and find out. Bring your pennies, Cody.
I was already bad last night. Again.
Well, make sure you save some pennies for Thursday.
There may be people that want to do like jewelry jars. Different things like that. I've got buttons. I've got a lot of buttons. I've got a lot of jewelry, but I've got some buttons, and I know people buy buttons. But I mean, I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna be a seller also.
Well, Blandine, don't forget to send your information to that email address.
I will.
Becky would understand that I obviously, at this present time, myself can't actually do any of the selling because obviously of the state of the country. However, Becky would understand it. That's why I've taken it upon myself to host it.
Becky loves
This is my
coming in
way
your
of
chat.
giving my side of it back to Betty and John.
Becky loved coming into your chat, though.
Oh, I know. Well, not many people know this, but obviously, about a week before she passed, she was sitting in a private live with me for nearly 3 hours. We were chatting about everything: politics, Smurfs, everything, bits of paper.
You have the weirdest conversations.
Now, she brought me out of the lull that I was having at the time. Because at the time I was ready to quit. As you guys know, I was ready to save stuff here.
Well, we suspected as much, but you weren't exactly sharing, and you weren't coming online to talk, so we were kind of like...
Yeah, well, basically, she brought me out of that and said, listen, forget all the negativity, put a smile on your face, look up at the sky, take in a deep breath, look forward, open your eyes, and smile.
Fluffy. Jamie said they still have some of your stuff there at their house.
Sell it.
So
it's all for Becky.
That is Becky's words. I can hear her say it now.
See, and that's what she said to me. And from that day, I wrote, well, I'm not quitting. I won't back down.
We're Whenever I saw her come into the chat, whenever I saw her name pop up into the chat, it always made me happy. I was like,
Well,
"Here."
I
Yeah.
kind of felt guilty at the time because I actually forgot who she was at one time.
Yeah, you did. But
Because
she
I had a
understood
fit.
that.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
no, no.
she still ripped me about it. You know,
We all
rip
you about that, Fluffy.
Who am I, dear Fluffy? You know, so
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be,
yeah.
You take people as they are. You don't try to change them. You love them, and that's what she did.
Yeah.
She accepted people as they were and
Jamie,
loved them
sorry, man.
just so much love.
Yeah, Jamie, we will go through that over the next few days. We'll put a whole lot together so we can get some stuff out there to sell. That
That was
it's coming from America. It's not coming from the US, so that's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
from the UK. So it was her magic, Olivia. She had that weird just look. She'd come on camera and she'd just look at you and like,
She's
You
very
didn't even have
sweet.
to see her. All you had to do was say
No.
hi and chat, and she brought a smile to your face.
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
She also
Energy.
gave me a great bargain on 2 decent T-shirts. So
Oh yeah. I think I've got a pair of pants on that I bought from her. It's got moose on. It's got a moose on it. Megan, I'm sorry.
a good video intro.
There's so many resellers that have done really good videos on how to
Here's
get
one.
started.
I give you my heart.
Anyone but that one.
That is a full video you can get on an app called Video Maker.
No, she wants a video on online auction buying, how to get
Oh.
started in online auction buying.
Well, if you want to get started on that, What the Hill?
Yeah, What the Hales is good.
What the Hills is one of the best. Then you've got The Legends. Go and watch a few of theirs. Ask them for advice. There's also Conky's Flipping Adventures. There's quite a few. But if you want something good like that, What the Hills does have videos on that
Can
exact
you
subject.
put in what the hell's so she'll know what to look for?
Yep, I can go.
I'll go get the link.
Because it's different.
Yep,
It's
we'll get the link.
different than,
We will. They're also on Facebook as well. So Jeremy and George, 2 decent people, well respected in the seller community.
Mhm.
There you go.
So Olivia,
it's just
if you want to
kinda
know
like-
stuff like that, the link in the
Yeah.
chat is for What the Hills. If you go down, look at a few of their videos, they will give you roughly what you're looking for.
Yeah, it's kind of like, say you're outside at a real auction and somebody's bidding and they're going to count it down. I mean, like if somebody really wants something, you're going to have time to put the number in if you want it. This dog's driving me nuts. But anyway, yeah, because these people, like I say, I'm not saying these people, but this group is from Facebook.
Yeah.
So, they don't know what we do on YouTube.
Well, there is Facebook auctions that do happen, so
Yeah.
but if it takes like this to happen, then well, that's fine. What the Hills is probably the best people to. They know everything from the starting up to the business side of it to this, that, and the other. They are probably the best one for it.
Jeremy is a very smart man. He knows how to do his marketing and get your attention and hold your attention. George is my spirit animal ever since that whole hot dog incident.
Legend for life.
No, I think she's
Oh,
wanting
okay.
something to look. She's wanting somebody to go to an auction to see how it's done. So,
That's
because
difficult.
people
That's difficult
Have
now
you
with
ever-
COVID because a lot of
Hang
the
on, there
warehouses
is
aren't.
an auction tonight happening. A one
Yeah,
that
there's some. I mean,
now,
you know,
if you want to watch how an auction is done and done good, I'm going to drop a link. Feel free to jump into these. Tell them the Fluffy sent you.
You're not posting the legends, are you?
Yep.
That's not really the way an auction should be done, but it
But
works for them. But
It is an auction and it is done properly.
not really.
Yeah, but everybody does theirs differently.
Exactly. It's
So-
a one option on how to do
Yeah.
one.
But if
They're
you want
very
to do
energetic.
one, why not? Hi, Kathy.
They're very energetic, and they're young, so you expect them to have a high energy, and it's fun. It's just really loud.
It is, but they do it in a way where they restore the love and they give to the community out there as well. So that is a good start.
The Jeebuses are also a good one. They go to auctions.
The Jeebuses are amazing at it.
Yeah.
It's where I first, came into all of this.
It's difficult now with COVID to actually go to auctions at like storage units because they're doing them remotely now. You have to sit in your car and watch a video
Yeah.
and then start bidding through a video chat type of thing. It's very annoying.
Yes.
yeah.
But there are a lot, like the Hales have, if you look up what the Hales auction videos, they have a lot of videos from when they were going to auctions and you can see how it works.
Yeah. But if you just want to sit in and watch an auction and how it's doing, the Legends have one tonight. I know it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but it's an auction, and I will be in there. So
like Jeremy and George do that minute to win it thing. You don't have a chance to look up any comps on anything. It's like you either want it or you don't, and you better get your bid in fast,
yeah, I remember.
So
220 quid for 3 rings. I remember.
yeah, everybody does their auctions differently. You just have to find what you're comfortable with. And
Exactly.
Conky's auctions are good to watch because they mess up on camera and it's train wreck, and everybody laughs about it and has a good time, and it's fine.
And Conky's moderator
And
is
that's
amazing.
kind of what everything, that's what we want to do. And that's, if things get messed up, it'll be okay because we're
Yeah.
here to have a good
Hey,
time.
Becky would want us all to have a giggle.
Yeah.
I know, Kathy. 21st, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard on the Fluffy channel.
Okay.
So, there are all different formats that you can do your auctions in, and it just depends on what you're comfortable with. And you might have to try a few different ways of doing it before you find what you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
Just go to YouTube, and just look up auctions, and there'll be a lot of them will come up. You can, and then you'll see if they're live, and you'll see. Yeah. So
And for the new people that have just joined in, this is all for Painting the Roses Red. Becky and partner Josh, who obviously, if you don't know, Becky passed. So we are doing this to help Josh out with bills that he needs to sort out or
expenses.
Yeah, just to make him a little bit less stressful on him. So we're doing this as family and friends of Becky and Josh, and let's hope we can have a great turnout. I've already been in contact with a few people for selling. I've sent them the email address. Just got to wait for them to obviously contact that email address and register.
Mm-hmm.
So nice one, Kathy.
that's pretty. It'd be nice.
Yeah, it will be. Like I say, everybody's welcome, regardless whether it's Joe Blogs, down to Donald Trump. Everybody's welcome.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're gonna once this gets out, then I'll do another video, and I will use. I'm gonna use Becky's whatever you fixed for her thumbnail. I'm gonna use that, and then I'll just redo, and I'll put in. I'll just let everybody know about pretty much what we talked about here, because there are a lot of auctions on tonight on the jewelry community, and there's a lot of people that's not on here tonight that's going to know anything, that's going to, but once it gets out, there will be
Well,
more.
I was gonna jump on earlier because Robin was in with Victoria, and I was going to speak to the two of them as well,
Yeah.
because the two of them together combined could also come up with something special. So I'll get me feelers out there. I'll open my little black book, and like I was saying to everybody in the chat, regardless whether the haters,
everything will be okay.
right? Whether they hate me,
Right.
love me, don't want to be part of this.
It don't
Isn't
matter.
about anything like that. This 2021, it's a new start for everybody, and this is to show love for Becky and to Josh.
And Fluffy, your book isn't a little black book. It's green and fuzzy.
And you know what, Mark, this is starting out your 2021, and she told you to start all over again, right?
She did.
And you're doing it.
Mm-hmm. She told me do it from scratch, do what I want to do it my way. So,
yes.
Oh God, we're all for.
And and this is the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the beginning, and of the future.
It is. It's the way I look at it is, forget everything that's happened in 2020. Yes, we can't because of the COVID, which is still going on, but put that to one side, right? And think, what can I do for somebody that has lost the nearest and dearest? Can I make that person smile, even just for a split second? That smile can say 1,000 words.
You make me smile.
And if I can do that, that's how I go about my day anyway.
Yeah.
I'm a helpful person. I mean, I was just speaking to Jamie yesterday on the phone. I think it was today, saying I'm stuck. I hate being indoors because I can't get out there and help people. Because that's who I am.
Yeah.
Now, Becky was similar, but she helped people a lot different than what I could.
No.
So I'm going to put a little bit of Becky twist onto it. I'm going to tell everybody, at the end of the day, just look to the sky, taking a deep breath.
Don't
look
say
out,
that.
open your eyes, and breathe.
Oh my God, you're going to make everybody cry.
Thank you, Becky.
That
Even
was
the dog
her favorite.
agrees.
That was her favorite thing she told everybody.
Just look at the sky and thank for the thank for your blessings.
And as you do that, breathe in.
And she was blessed, very blessed woman. Had a blessed husband.
Honestly, I mean, I've spoke to Josh times when I've been on, when she's been in my live as well. Josh popped in for a couple of seconds, and even that guy there, he is a diamond as well.
Yes, he is.
And to lose somebody as close and as young as what she was as well. I mean, we've all lost somebody in our lives. And we know how that feels. So why can't we put a little bit of happiness into that loss? I'm not saying jump about, oh yeah, this one's gone. Just show them that there is love out there, and how better to do it.
Disney. Disney. Oh my gosh, she loved Disney. Anything Disney. I mean, if you go and look, I went and looked at her Facebook page, and I've told people before, I've not seen one negative thing that girl has ever said on her Facebook page. Not one negative thing about anything or anybody. And and Josh, the videos, the first thing you see, Josh is smashing a pie in her face, and I mean, she loved life.
Yeah, she was a happy-go-lucky. Yeah, she was such an energetic person as well.
Yeah, very much. And we just, so that's what we're here for. We're here to
Remember the good.
help the good. That's right. The good memories.
Well, they're all good memories, but we need to pick the best.
Yes, the best. Yes.
So
Celebrate her life and help Josh in his transition
exactly,
Yes.
of living
and to
without
show
her.
him that he's not alone. He
Yeah.
has a good bunch of family and friends
Mhm.
around him, and hopefully we can make him a little less, stressed and just a little bit more comfortable.
Yes. And
I'm not saying we're going to raise millions. I'm not saying we're going to raise thousands, but
Yeah.
every little helps.
Yes. And God puts people in our lives.
Yeah.
God put Becky in every one of our lives for a reason.
Good.
And it's to find each other. Because we wouldn't have found each other without Becky. Somewhere down the line, maybe. But Olivia says she went.
I agree.
Yeah. He's known Josh. He attracted someone as amazing and selfless as Becky. Magical is the only word I can think of to describe her. Yes, magical. Her smile, her giggles, her hugs.
Yeah.
I know.
Even when you could see she was down, she still brought it out, and she was like, "Oh," and it was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
"You're supposed to be depressed."
Positive no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it goes to show that if somebody is young and had a lot going on in her life, like either buying, selling, and a lot of stress in her life, she can still, or we can still, put a positive on it and move on.
Yes. Olivia, thank you so much for coming. I'm so glad
Yes,
you
Olivia,
got
thank you.
tonight.
And thank you for the subscription, Olivia.
I will make sure, that you get what you need. And if you have any questions, you
feel
can
free.
text me or call me personally, and I can.
Or if
let
I'm
you
ever
know.
on a live between now and then and you need a question answered, you just jump
Yeah.
in if I can help. If anybody on the panel or in the chat can help, we're here to help.
Yes, and we're so glad to have you and your community because
Well,
they're part of Becky's life.
It's not like, at the end of the day, we're one big family. Whether it's the big guys, the little guys, we're all one big reselling community, and we're a family. So if you can take part of that family to help it, the rest of the family is there. We're all welcoming. There's no bad apple. Everybody has opinions on things and doesn't like this, doesn't like that, likes this, loves this, doesn't do that. But it's YouTube.
That's right.
It's what's in here that matters.
Yeah,
all of this can be turned off, but this can't. So if you can embrace something in here and show it, basically to the world, then it's not really getting switched off. It's out there for everybody to see.
Yep, you're right.
I agree.
That's right.
Sorry, I become philosophical today. It's not normally me like this. I'm normally giggly and thing, but it's for a cause. So,
Get out of that.
what are you thinking? Where's Fluffy? This isn't Fluffy speaking. This is Mark speaking.
Mark speaking.
That's
Mark's
why I let
actually
you out of
smarter than what
cage.
people think.
That's why I let you out of cage.
I haven't heard Kate speak.
Kate's there. She's a silent partner in all this.
Hi.
Hi, sweetie. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for all the work you did for me this evening.
You're welcome. I don't need thanking Blondine. This is all for Becky.
I know that, honey. I know. It's all for Becky. I know.
Yeah. Anytime, Olivia. Anytime. Yeah, and like, I mean, we'll take Willow. I mean, she's taking time out of her own day to do this as well. Same with Cody, same with Blandine, same with whoever else comes in. So also, what I would like to do is, when we're doing this, show some love to the people selling. Show some love to the people buying. You know, give them a little bit of warmth as well.
Yeah.
You know, and if you can, Beckify it. You know, throw a little giggle in there.
Yeah.
So,
Watch where you
Yes,
throw in
that's-
your giggles, Fluffy. Sometimes those things sting.
yeah, if Willow is wanting to do that, that's fine.
Willow, do you want to do? Did you see what Elizabeth was saying?
Yeah, I see it.
The more people that get out there, the better.
I
Yeah.
figured I'd pop on, like tomorrow or something. She's probably going to be wrapping here before long. It's towards the end of her energy
Yeah.
levels.
Yeah.
Excuse me, guys.
So I figured I'd catch her tomorrow. She's got silver now, so she'll be back on a regular schedule.
Okay.
Oh, she got her shipment in?
Finally.
About damn time.
Yeah. She about fainted it where she had to pay for it, though.
I know, I heard.
Anyhow, so if anybody wants to jump on anybody's lives and explain what it is, please feel free, because the more people we can get onto this, the better.
Mm-hmm.
I'll share it where I can.
I know you will.
Yep.
And
I shared
like
it.
I say,
I shared this on Facebook, so
within 24
Yeah,
to
I did
48 hours, it will be up there.
Okay.
So,
Oh yeah.
you know, the second it goes up, everybody will be notified.
Oh yeah. It will be. It will be.
My only wish was, I know, and this is through no fault of anybody's, is the two T-shirts I bought from her. You know, my only wish was I actually had them. Otherwise, I'd wear one on that day. You see, but at present time, it's obviously unable to get them at the minute. So,
Bye, Elizabeth. Thank you.
I
Hmm?
think I
Night,
did get the
Elizabeth.
one you bought from her.
The Wolverine one and the Daredevil. It was.
I think I got. I think I have a Disney one.
Yeah, well, what it is she bought, when she got the Wolverine one, she had me in mind when she purchased it, and she found another one. It had a hole in, and she was just going to say, "Oh, well, you can keep it." So I said, "No, I will buy it. It's what I want." And obviously, it gets sent to my American household. I love you, wifey. So then wifey can send it off to me. However, at the time, obviously, I was going through a few little issues here. So she did what she did best. She was like, "Fluffy, sort yourself out and let me know when you want it. It'll be hanging up on your waiting."
Hi, John.
And I sorted it as soon as possible, and right enough, she shipped it out straight away, and it was all hunky-dory.
Yeah.
What's up, Piper John?
Hey, John.
Hi, John.
Thank you for joining us, bro.
Hi, Coffee.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you for joining. Oh,
Oh, hi, John. How are you? Welcome, John. I don't know why that's doing that, but yeah.
John and Jennifer Layton. They are a good
Yeah.
couple. They have their own channel and they're doing well. They are also good sellers and, well respected out there. So, John, it's on the 21st
Yeah.
at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard. There you go. Wifey's got it covered. Jimmy's got it covered.
I know, I saw that.
me too.
I know.
All three of us put it in there. So.
It's what
I don't
happens
do
when you
anything.
have mods active.
I don't need to do anything. Like you say, I've got one of the best moderators going, and the rest of my chat know exactly what to do. So I have the
Yep.
best people in the world
You do.
to look after my channel.
It's a good support system. It really
It
is.
is. It is. And as much as I hate Cody, I also love her. So
You do not hate me, Bibber.
I hate to love you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You love to love me, so shut up.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, he's just
Hey.
scared of me.
Yeah,
Don't
he's
do that.
scared of you, Willow.
Don't do that. Well, this is how much I was worried. You're normally the first person in my life.
Hmm.
Mhm.
You were late.
Who was there? Who was there today?
I don't know.
Who
Wasn't
was
it Blandine? Wasn't it
I think
Blandine
it
and the widow turned up? Eh?
I
And
think
then
I was.
Swatty turned
I
up?
think I was waving on you.
I know.
Yes, Fluffy was so worried he was going to dock my pay because I was late.
Yep.
I don't get
Yeah.
paid. Right, Jamie? We have to be to deal with him.
You guys are what keep me going. You know, if I didn't have you guys, I wouldn't probably have a channel to sell up. So you have all kept me going.
Well, it just goes to show we love to hate you too.
Exactly. I think somebody once told me, I hate the pimple on my butt, but I love it also.
Well, that person was very weird.
She was.
Why would you like
It's
a pimple on
interesting
your
that
butt?
you compare yourself to a pimple on somebody's ass.
Yeah.
Here
Why
they
would you
go.
like a pimple on your butt? They're annoying, and you want them
Like the
gone.
butt.
Makes no
They must
sense.
have liked their own butt.
I don't love them. I lance them.
them.
And this is why you scare Fluffy.
Maybe so.
We'll come at you with a sharp object, Fluffy. You in trouble.
He's scared of me and my scalpel.
Get it, yo. Get it.
Aw. I love that mug.
Me
It
too.
was a Christmas present from Diego.
Oh, jeez. And of course, John with sports. Really dumb.
So who chased a ball and lost this time? Because yeah, somebody's gonna ask.
Yeah. That's what I didn't catch the end of it. Who won or if you would like to
Yay, football. Listen to my enthusiasm.
hang on, we'll talk about Barbie dolls if you want.
I don't like them either.
Me neither, particularly. And I'm a doll collector.
Yeah, hang on, then we'll talk about Lansing Boyles and
No, I'm good.
sharp objects.
No.
No thanks.
Yeah.
Just visualize me taking a nosedive yesterday. That ought to give you a good laugh.
No. I
Well,
don't
look,
want to
And,
visualize
and, and,
that.
and Callie
I've been
streaking
giggling
out from under me
inside.
because she just about got boob mushed.
I know I've been giggling inside all this time.
Yeah, the basket that died, she was in, and that's where my chest landed. So it's a good thing she cleared out or she would have got suffocated.
Oh, baby. That sucks. Falling is not funny. It hurts.
Yeah,
Well,
but if you think about it, you see those coming at you, yeah, you're getting out of there.
How did you die?
Suffocated by mom boob.
I got a package from Tina today, and it had a birthday present in it. It's a Mandalorian coloring book.
Oh, cool.
So,
It's very
Nice.
cool. I was like, Mandalorian coloring book. That's awesome. Yeah, Tina loves me.
I love coloring books because I can color them. And I can also cut out, make 2 or 3 copies and cut out figures and turn them into applique.
When I lose John the book, I still will.
Stay away from my book with your scissors, Willow.
No, I always run a copy. I never use the original. And I've also used them for embroidery templates. There's great images in coloring books.
But it's very cool. And I was like, oh, presents. And she gave me the dinner mint things, like these. The dinner mints, the peppermint, they're very good. And a little nail file and like, you know how you get the orange sticks, but these are like not disposable. They're not wood. They have a little purple handle and to push your cuticles back when you do your nails.
Mm.
And the little nail file is purple handle. I was like, purple, yay! So I got presents. Oh, and she gave me more of the peppermint Andes mints.
Ooh.
They're so good.
I loved those when I was a kid, but I lost my taste for them years ago. Don't know why. Just
I got presents.
you got goodies.
And it made me happy. My son was even like, hey, that's pretty cool tape, because Tina always puts the purple tape on it. And it's like reflective purple tape. And he's like, that's pretty cool tape. I said, she does that so I know when her package gets here. So,
That's her Cody signature wrapping.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
It's like the bear signal.
Just wait.
But
How's
It's hard to understand him when he's got his mouth full.
I know. You got
I
God
said just
stuff.
wait.
Oh, just wait. Puppy, that is the story of my life, waiting.
Well, tough.
That's all I do.
Tough.
Tough.
You know?
Tough.
Yeah, tough shit.
This is what I've been doing today.
Puppy.
Oh, I don't need.
That's the big mouth thing.
Oh, you gorgeous.
Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Ow, Rebel. Rebel, look, you're on TV.
Really gorgeous.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, he keeps me.
Ah, gorgeous.
Mine is sleeping
Yeah.
behind me.
Yeah. Yeah.
My dog sleeps a lot.
Mine does
pussy
too.
is walking around.
If I was in my bed, if I wasn't in here, they'd be sleeping.
Sleep hard and alive.
But as soon as she's out of my room, she's like fired and ready to go. It's like cock locked and ready to rock. She's Miss Wigglebutt all over the place when there's people.
Mhm.
And she gets outside and she zoomies. Yep. And then she comes inside and goes to sleep. It's just what she does.
Definitely. Well, I did make a promise to somebody that this was going to be a short one. So I'm going to give it an extra 25 minutes.
Fluffy, my love, while I have you here before you run off, before you scamper off, did you get Tina's goodies shipped out yet?
They will be out within. Give me a few days.
Okay.
A few things going on. So
The only reason I'm asking is because I want to watch her go through everything.
I know.
Like,
We're just finding it hard with not being able to actually leave our house. And
yeah.
Shopping on it.
So like maybe 3 days, within 3 days. Okay, hopefully. Okay,
it will be out soon. It just could possibly be within 3 days.
alrighty.
I've got to figure it all out and figure out when the post office is actually open.
I'm so anxious for her to get her stuff. You would think that it was coming here. You know what I mean? I'm
Don't
like,
want anyone near you. You're not
I'm like,
getting
hurry
anywhere.
up and get there.
Okay.
Because there's always good goodies in there, and I'm anxious to see what she gets.
Not all of them.
What do you mean it's always good? I thought all my stuff was trash.
Well, I've never said that.
I know you.
I want to know why somebody would do this.
Do what?
What is that?
what is
It's
that?
slippers,
What are they?
and it is covered in stones on the part that you put your foot.
Probably as like a foot massage type of thing. Someone's an idiot.
So where'd you put the
I don't
strap?
know. There's a couple of them on here that are damn pointy though, and they didn't smooth them down.
So where'd you put the strap to put around your foot?
I removed the strap. It was up here.
Well,
Uh,
Going
no.
across.
Things off.
Willow,
I'm
you can use
separating
it.
them, and I'm going to reuse the soles to repair my moccasins, and then I'm going to get the stones out of them and bring them back. Because right now they're currently in a layer of like resin or something.
Willow, you could use that to beat Fluffy with.
Ooh.
Why would I want to do that when I've got an Indian hammer?
Bends.
Yeah, I want to take the stones off and salvage the stones.
Cool.
But then the soles, they're brand new.
Yeah.
They've never stepped outside. So I want to take these soles off because the soles on my moccasins are shot. And I'm going to replace those.
I don't know why anybody would do that. I mean, that's wouldn't be comfortable walking on.
I think it was a craft project because they like did the resin across the stones on top, but this is raw wood right here.
Yeah.
They didn't polyurethane it or seal it. So if it got wet, yeah, it's gonna go. You know, 'cause
Right.
it's only like 3H thick pine.
Right.
You get 3H thick pine wet and it goes. Gleek. So yeah, they wouldn't have lasted long. But right now I'm getting soles.
That would be hard to walk on.
I know. And like I said, some of these stones are really pointy. Like this
That
one right
hurts your
here. That thing has a point on it.
Ooh, look at that.
And that is where you're just right above your heel. That thing has a point on it.
Did you
Find
buy
whoever
them?
made, Willow,
No.
find whoever made that. Find whoever made that and slap them and say, "Your shoes hurt my feet, damn it."
Yeah, really.
Sis recovered them from the garbage up at the university.
Mm.
Ah,
Good
well,
fight.
of course. That's
They might
why.
have been some kind of art project.
If they are, they did a
The
crappy job.
It's a
Probably
good
why they
find.
were
Will.
in garbage.
It's a good find, especially if he can fix a few things with it.
Well, I've been sitting here with a butter knife, peeling the sole off.
Be
And
afraid, Fluffy.
they're big enough that I can use them on my shoes, and they'll be a little room to spare. I don't want to
What's
sit
the
here and do
matter?
that because it goes makes this hideous noise.
What's the matter, Fluffy? Where you going?
It's a butter knife, Fluffy. It doesn't even have serration. This thing's older than I am.
You can.
It ain't gonna hurt you.
It could.
It's a person wielding it I'm bothered about.
I know a couple dozen
Well,
ways you could hurt
that's-
somebody with that knife.
You only need to be worried about that if I get out Dad's Bowie knife.
Ooh.
Just saying. Even a
It's a
toothpick
person
at 100
wielding.
miles an hour is going to do some damage, right?
She could have a stick in her hand and still run away.
I could be trying to hug you, and you try to turn around and run the other way.
Crikey.
Well,
It's a
I don't
Fluffy.
know. I'd like to get close to them first.
It's a Fluffy out in his natural
I'm
element.
short.
I'm going to poke it.
Doesn't matter how
Two
short you are.
boobs wouldn't
That's big,
match.
Hmm?
I'm only 5'1" 3/4.
But roughly the same height as Squashy.
It'd be my eyes and face I'd be more worried about. That's probably what would hit.
Just headbutt.
You get a black eye from Fluffy's moves, and we're all in trouble.
Yeah, I'd have to wear padding.
Yeah.
Put on.
Well, are people to rest them on their head?
What is it? A football helmet that's a full cap? Yeah, I
Yeah.
could get one.
Yeah. You need to strap them puppies down, Fluffy.
Send me one of your bras.
I don't have any bras.
Exactly.
I hate bras. They're evil.
I think Wendy will end up sending me one anyway. So
Me too.
They hurt.
Yeah, they
Oh, well,
do.
the last time I
And-
wore one, they got a bit itchy. You know.
And judgmental society can go screw
Welcome to
itself.
our world. And the reason why, when we're driving down the road, more often than not, it's coming out the sleeve of our shirt because we're taking it off as we're driving down the road.
Hell yeah.
It's them metal bits under here, the bones.
Hey,
Oh, they
Willow,
dig-
don't tell our secrets.
He ain't gonna know how to accomplish that.
Oh, I
How we
can't
get
get
out of one of those without our shirt being moved.
Because he can
I
drive.
know. I've always wanted to know how that happens.
I'm
No
not
one
I've
pro
seen
can
at
people
it.
do it. They'll stand there,
Easy.
they'll do that, and then all of a sudden,
Sweet.
Link is
And
gone.
Big boobs don't wear underwear.
Yeah, you can't wear an underwear if you have big boobs.
There's got to be something under there, though.
'Cause those suckers hurt.
God bless
No.
you.
Yeah, underwear are for the itty bitty titty committee.
'Cause
They
they
can
lift.
Why do it's always this subject? Always.
Hey, they're my two favorite things.
Boobs, move, moves.
Evidently, yeah. Boobs. Yeah.
I
You
tried
know.
a push-up bra once.
That's why God gave me big hands.
I tried a push-up bra once and almost choked myself out in the dressing room at Walmart. I couldn't get the thing off and I couldn't breathe. I'm like, oh my God, why did they even make it in my size? This is ridiculous.
Oh
I thought
my
I was going to die in
goodness.
Walmart.
That would have been YouTube gold.
Yeah, I mean, my boobs were like up under my chin. I'm like, oh my God, what is happening here? Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah, they'll suffocate a big boob girl. Yeah, they're just
But
like,
they make them in our size. It's like, why? We can't wear them. Why would you make them in that size? That's ridiculous.
because young
I don't
people
know.
or first time buyers are dumb enough to actually buy them, and they end up in their drawer and then donation or
Yeah.
this current state of things. Apparently, a lot of them turned into face masks. There's a lot of people wearing boob cups over their face right now,
Yep.
or at least it started out that way, and then they finally, caught up and was able to mass produce masks.
Yeah.
I am really glad that I got the shoplifter I was following when that happened, though. Thought I was going to lose them because of the whole push-up bra incident. But I didn't. I busted them stealing $400 worth of clothes. Thank you very much.
What were you in a dressing room trying it on at the moment? You had to go chase after them while you had the.
No, I managed to get it off and get back dressed. I knew they were going to be in there for a long time. I mean, they
They were doing the switch, the swap, whatever you call it.
and they had someone distracting the woman that was supposed to be watching the dressing room, and then another person would start handing them more clothes, which they were only supposed to have a limit of 10. They had 50 items in there, so I knew they were going to be a while. And I was keeping an eye under the door and watching them take all the tags and stuff the tags under the damn bench that's in there. I'm like, mm-hmm. So,
And all this time, you're still trying to get that bra off. Ding!
I was. Well, while I was on the floor almost suffocating was a good time to watch what they were doing, and
Yeah.
craziness. But yeah,
Keystone Cop moment.
yeah, it was definitely a Keystone Cop moment. I was like, yeah, it was terrible. I will never forget that moment.
That is one image I blink.
I really thought that I was going to pass out. I did, because I could not breathe. It
Oh
was
my
very
goodness.
scary.
I need a scoured pad for my brain.
Do you have a channel, Cody? Am I
Yeah.
subscribed to your channel?
I do not know.
I don't know either. I need to find out.
Yeah. Well, if she's
What
got-
I don't have any content yet.
I
Oh, you
sent
don't.
you a link to her Facebook,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I didn't send you one to her
Oh, I
YouTube.
thought maybe she was showing all that. I thought maybe she took videos of
Oh,
her
no.
trying on all that stuff. And
No.
No, I think
That's
that was
called Red
days
Tube.
before YouTube.
No, that was
Hey,
18, 19 years
that
ago.
will be permanently played on this channel.
Yeah,
we'll
there's no
clear
way I would put that up for people like Fluffy to
I
see.
will say this. I asked a question to somebody this morning if I could do a certain thing for myself. This is for myself
Mm.
as a personal thing. I asked Robin if I could basically make a mug with algae.
Oh,
Now, I actually didn't make the mug itself because the
I
place
know
was
you got a
actually-
screenshot.
You gotta go side.
I did, but I came up with an image,
Okay.
and this is what I came up with. That's
I
the-
put her
that's the-
channel in the chat for you, Blending.
Thank you, Willow. I will eventually be doing lives, and when I can finally get my jewelry stuff set up, people have said they wanted to see me doing my soldering and making jewelry, so I'll be doing videos on that. Oh, that's cute. I love that you put "yeah" in there because they're always like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." That's awesome.
So that will be on my cup.
That's cool.
And Robin did give me permission. I did ask her And did you see the poses our guy was doing? He's like,
Mm-hmm.
I know, it was so cute.
and I thought that was the best one of them all. So.
It's very cute. I like what you did there. I love that you added the yeah in there, and you spelled it right. Good on you.
Fluffy is thick. Mark isn't.
Mm. Don't
I
give
was
me that
agreeing English.
crazy
You share
mugs.
the same moves.
Yeah, you share the same moves.
This is just a vessel,
It's a vessel.
you know.
And how many of those drinks have you put in that vessel today?
2.
Yeah, you're done. Don't drink no anymore.
I wasn't intending to.
Good.
You know.
Don't make me sick, Willow, on you.
Hey, happily, you know.
Well,
I
you
buy
just
a 4-pack that lasts for 2 days now.
come on up. He's sleeping.
You'll be proud, Cody. I buy a
What?
4-pack that lasts me 2 days.
Good.
Be better if it lasted you 4.
I knew she was going to say that.
It would
I thought in
be
my
better if they didn't last me. If I didn't need them at all.
Yeah.
Very true.
And I am working on that.
But I was baby steps.
I know exactly. That's what I'm doing. Baby steps.
Yeah, but you've been on 2 for a while, so you haven't stepped much lately.
I have to do baby
Actually,
hops.
I went from 2 to 10 to 4, back down to 2.
I have to do baby hops.
No, you got to do baby waddles.
I don't waddle. I fall over if I try that. I have to hop.
That's what me and Kate were talking about earlier.
He's not-
Imagine you put your prosthetic on there and you're standing there. Then all of a sudden, that would be YouTube gold.
No, I can stand with it perfectly fine. My balance is perfect when I have it on and I just stand still. My balance is perfect.
But when you
Would-
take a baby step,
Yeah.
because
Well-
you're too top heavy. That's what it is.
No,
You're too
it's
top
'cause my-
heavy.
it's because of my knees. I have a
Yeah,
problem.
and what's your knee supporting?
So
That's why
That's
we
what
both
I
have
mean.
bad knees, dumbass.
Exactly. That's why I
When
have
I
bad
mean-
ankles.
And the
When I'm
bad
able-
back.
yeah,
I don't have that issue yet.
when I'm able to start using the leg
I have
again, I will still have to use the wheelchair, but I can wheel to where I need to go, and I can take like a side step here. Like if I'm cooking and I'm chopping something and I need to take a step to the stove, I'll be able to do that.
So is there any progress on that, Cody?
Yeah. So, getting there. I had another small pocket open
Right.
after I started wrapping it, so I had to leave it alone again. It's almost healed up though. It was a very small one. It wasn't like the last couple of times. So
Yeah.
hopefully they're all healing up and that'll be done with, and I can get back on the road of where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, as a speed bump.
Mm.
That was so weird. Blandine leaned over and moved something, and just as you grabbed your drink,
Mm.
I
it,
put
it almost
something in
looked
my
like she. No, you
I
leaned
took a
over
drink.
towards his direction, just as he
Yeah.
picked up his drink, and it looked like you handed it to him. It was the timing.
I'll have to watch that again.
By
Oh
now,
my
right now, I should almost be getting fitted for my permanent leg. This one is temporary while I get used to it and my leg gets down to the size it's supposed to be. But all of that's gotten delayed. So it'll take another 4 or 5 months after I'm able to start using it again. So I'm behind.
Yeah. But like I say, that's due to the world at the minute.
So,
I'm gonna have to go, guys. Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, Blandine.
Yeah, I'll keep in touch. I love you
Bye,
guys.
Love you, Blandine.
Look at you,
See you
Blondie.
later.
Bye, Blandine. Love you, honey.
Bye. Bye.
Hi, Emma
Listen.
Uwu. I'm just going to say hi. I also have covered. Welcome to the cover channel.
My son made me broccoli last night because he was talking about how he feels run down because he hasn't been eating right, and and I was like, well, why do you think it's taking me so long for my leg to heal? Because I don't have proper nutrition. What? Yeah, I am. And so he made me cheeseburgers, and broccoli. Thank you. So,
Emma Uwu, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Love you.
Yeah.
Well, at least maybe those dots connected.
yeah,
Finally.
him and I have been talking pretty well the past 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, because he
So-
finally figured out that the problem
Yeah.
with them.
You've got a common denominator.
Yeah.
Thank you, Emma.
Yeah,
Took him long enough.
yeah,
Mhm.
because
Yeah,
he,
it is.
you know,
It's a sore subject though, but at least it's all getting sorted now.
Mhm.
of course, I'm not really happy about their car
So
accident.
what I'm going to say beforehand is, guys, thank you for your help on the 21st.
Oh, you're welcome.
And it's going to be probably going to be a stressful day for the fluff. So
Don't let it stress you out. Let me call.
no,
Let
that's
Cody do
why
the chat. And let like
that's why
Jamie or
with Jamie going to be doing a little thing that she does. We'll all do the thing you do, Cody. You know what to do.
I
because
do.
I'm good at keeping it moving.
She is.
Well, you do that. Well, you basically, everybody's got their own little thing that they do.
Yeah.
Right? If we do that, it runs smoothly. If it goes all Pete Tong, it goes all Pete Tong. As long
I
as
don't
we
think
do
it will.
I don't think it will, to be fair.
If anybody's going to start anything, shut them down.
Definitely.
Just shut them down, boot them out, block them, be
I
done.
don't mind they can come on to live and start anytime. But that day, not a chance.
Nope. That's all we need you to cover, Fluffy, is if there is any drama,
Yep.
boot the drama, and we move along.
Got
Yep.
it done. I will have
Cody will be
it
doing the
running-
chatting. If she needs to step away for a minute, I've done calling, chatting numerous times. It's not a problem. I
Yep.
can cover that.
Yep.
If I need to step away,
Yeah.
if I have to,
I'll
I
also have my
I
little
can,
call-
if I
little
have to,
call
I'll black
in there
screen and
as
carry the laptop with me.
Yeah.
You just might hear me peeing, but hey,
well. Hey, that's what mute's for. Anyway, I have my little troll hunter with me as well, won't we, Squish?
Yep.
She'll be out there looking for the trolls.
we'll do fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
We all make
No
a good
doubt.
team.
And like I say, if we only raise X amount or we can raise X amount, every little is going to a good cause, whether it's a book to gazillion books, it's all going.
Whatever it is, it's going to help. Every
Oh,
bit.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Every little bit
It'll
will help.
cover something. Hopefully,
Yeah.
it'll cover a lot, but we won't know
Fingers
until
crossed.
then. That's just the way it is. But
Yeah.
And
And
all,
I
of,
and
all of us working together, we make a really good team. We all work
do.
really well together. So we shouldn't have any problems on that front. But you absolutely need to have that zero drama policy and not tolerate it for even a second. No matter who it is. Boom.
And I will be stating as such before I start.
Yep.
I'm going to say
And
this
I
is
will
for
be too.
Becky and this is for Josh. And no drama. Anybody that starts drama, they are promptly going to be hidden and they will be blocked.
and they will be
And they
banned
ain't
for
coming
life.
back. So don't screw up.
They will be banned from the channel for life.
And I will right at the beginning.
Yep.
So
Because, like I said, 2021 is a new year, not just for everybody. It's for all of us. It's, there's a lot of things that happened in 2020 for everybody. And especially for me, 2021 is a fresh start. And if it goes wrong again this year, it goes wrong again this year. But I've learned from what 2020 brought me. I'm going to bring
you've
the
learned, you've
newfound.
grown.
I'm going to bring out all the newfound fandangleness into 2021, and I sure as I'm not quitting YouTube.
Good.
So no matter who out there wants me to quit, wants me to stop doing this, turn around.
Thomas Chaffee said he was thinking of leaving YouTube.
Who?
Thomas Chaffee, the guy from Australia.
Yeah, I remember Thomas.
He said he was in Robin's the good news thing, and he said that he was thinking of leaving the YouTube, and I'm like, oh my god, why?
Hell no.
I'm like, no, I'll miss you, and he thanked me for caring, and
Yeah, it'd be
it's just
well
really
with.
weird. And I hope he
Decent
doesn't.
guys,
leave.
Thomas.
I mean, he's a very nice guy.
Don't let the haters, because there's
Yeah.
always going to be haters,
Yep.
He
have
didn't
you
even
stop
do
what you
wrong.
love doing. You've got to push
I've
through.
never let a hater rule my life from day one.
Well,
I'm not going to let the YouTube do the same.
Thomas didn't say why he was thinking of leaving, so
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Well, let's hope he doesn't, because
I mean,
You know,
Brittany's gone.
he brings fun to most chats. You know?
Yeah, I like.
I mean,
I
I'm
like
always getting on with him.
Thomas.
So.
Well, you know that Brittany's not on YouTube anymore, right?
Why?
Yep, she's deleted her channel. Yep, she won't go on StreamYard. She won't go on YouTube anymore. She said it was just the easiest way to deal with what she's doing, and I mean, I'm not going to make any guesses as to why she had to do that, but yeah, she hasn't been on for a while, and that's why she deleted everything.
Well, fingers crossed she's okay, and hopefully one day she can come back.
Yeah, I hope so, because I miss her. You know,
Hey, I miss Brittany. She's
I love
a
talking to
decent young
Brittany.
woman.
She's
Well,
a sweetheart.
I think during COVID, it's been more challenging because there's been more new people hanging out far longer on YouTube, too much idle time because of lockdowns and the various things.
Mm.
And there's more haters than usual.
Yeah.
And there's more people suffering from mental health issues because it's not being managed like it should be because of shutdowns and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of it has ended up on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
You've ended up with bullies, you've ended up with haters, you've ended up with just nasty people. And a lot of people can't let that roll off.
Mm.
I don't care
Sometimes
what
you-
people think, you know. They're
Yeah,
going to do what
it's
they're
a
going to
better
do.
person to take the hater and turn them into a lover.
Sometimes it doesn't have anything to do with what's happening on YouTube.
No.
No.
Because of COVID and everybody getting like locked in together, if you have a significant other or you have children or whatever, and you're trying to do your, like, she works from home, she runs her business from home, but the other people in your house want your attention. So if you're paying extra attention, like the people on YouTube, and you're not paying, you know, that it can cause a controversy. So a lot of people
Conflict.
a lot of people are stepping
I
back.
know
from
some
YouTube.
people that'll bring, I'm not say bring, but they'll have, say, a personal issue because they can't solve it at the time. Say they're on YouTube. That's, you know, I mean, I'm not blaming anybody, but their frustrations come out.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, like when I was in AOL on the chats and everything, I mean, I spent a lot of time talking to my people, you know. I had nothing else to do because at the time was when my back went out after my people, my tribe. My back had gone out. That's when I became super bad with my back after the Newfoundland dog incident, and couldn't work and was trying to get disability. And so I was at home all the time. So I was just chatting to people. Well, John would be like, hello, over here. Remember, I live here. You know what I mean? And he would get very upset that I was talking to people outside of our house and not talking to him. Hi, Lee.
I've even gotten a little bit of that here.
Yeah. So it does. And sometimes it's easier to just back away from the AOL or the YouTube or whatever is distracting you from your home life and just deal with that. So there is a way to do a happy medium, but it's difficult to do and it takes a lot of work. So
hard to balance.
Yeah. But I wish her well and I wish her happiness because I love Brittany. I think she's a super awesome person. And you know, I will miss her. Oh, thank you, Mr. Stash. He subscribed to me. Thank you, Stash.
Hello, Lee.
Hey, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee. But yeah, a lot of people have been struggling this year because of lockdowns and fish bowls at home where you're with people more than usual. It's kind of like the empty nester syndrome.
Yeah.
Where the kids have all moved on and it's just you and hubby now, and now you're retired and you're home and together all the time. And you start finding out that that's not necessarily a good thing.
Yeah, I
And
mean, tensions
we have
rise
to
on
find other
anything.
things. It's kind of the same thing, but on a whole family in
Mhm.
home lockdown kind of.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, there's been times where I've just wanted to rip my own hair out, It's like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
But, you know,
Not
how
being
you
able
do
to
it.
get out and socialize the way that we normally do, and then be able to go
Yeah.
home and get away from it when we need to. It's just there, You're
Yeah.
you're stuck,
See, with
and
me,
people are struggling.
I was using YouTube as a way to get away from it. So I switched off the YouTube and figured a way to deal with it.
I was already isolated for almost a year before COVID even happened. So I was already prepared. I had prior training for this crap.
Stash, go to bed.
You know,
Welcome back, then.
I didn't socialize with anybody in this town anyway. I have no friends here. The only friend I had was John. So,
Jeez.
and he's gone. So I have my friends online now. Friends, family. That's what you guys are.
Friends?
Hi, Lenny.
And sometimes
Cody's got friends.
Sometimes I include Fluffy in that.
Cody's got friends.
A few, not you.
Welcome back, Lenny. Sup?
Oh, it's wifey.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
No, he was saying on our back wifey, and he misspelled it. So then he put in wifey.
Oh.
That's Lenny, who's apparently returning home or back to wherever.
Yeah,
Jamie.
Jamie, your hubby, not your Scottish hubby, your normal one, is on his way home with the kids.
Yeah, Mama moved that.
But no, to people that leave because of hate, the problem is that the human brain focuses on negativity almost instantly and will cling to it. And it's very hard to get past that. You have to change your perspective and realize that the people that are hating on you, all they're doing is giving you attention, and their opinions don't matter. They don't pay you bills. They don't sleep in your bed. They don't do your dishes. They don't walk your dog.
They don't even
They're
knock
not-
on your door most times on here, so.
There's no orgasms to be found, so their opinion is invalid.
See,
And if they bug you too much, if you go over and hit the little 3 dots, you can block them. It doesn't block them from the channel. It just blocks them from you seeing them on any chat, anywhere. And yeah, move on.
But it's very hard for the human psyche to change that perspective. And it takes some effort, and you have to retrain that part of your brain.
Oh, okay, Stash. Wasn't sure if I needed to get an extra jar of Minwax or something.
If a Viagra gets stuck in your neck, then you'll have a stiff neck. You put one in your eye, you'll look hard.
Oh my God.
Exactly, Lenny. Opinions are like buttholes.
Yep.
Gee, instead of sanitation wipes in my purse, maybe I ought to start handing out Prep H pads.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and why would you want to let them win? You know what I mean? Why are you going to let the haters win? I have only once come really close to suicide. And that was when I was 11 years old, I think. Because I started public school and everybody just started making fun of me. And I was like, what is happening? And they got me so scared and so upset that I literally had to raise for like arrest. And a little voice was like, so you're going to let them win? And being the redhead that I am, I went, oh, hell no. I am stubborn as hell. I was like, nope. And the next person that made fun of me was the kid on the bus, and I punched him right in the eye and gave this huge black eye. And yeah, people left me alone for a while after that. So, you know, I mean, that's how far they injured me mentally, was that I got to that point. And but
think of this, when you think of somebody that could be injured mentally, basically, the way I look at it, don't get me wrong, there's people out there that, have had worse off than, but try being taken away from your parents at 6 months old, then put into 15 to 20 different foster parents between the age of 6 months and 3, then after the 3, you went into like 20 odd different children's homes.
But Fluffy, you can't compare situations like that.
However, no, let me finish. Then, obviously, not knowing who you are, where you come from, then dealing with the fact that I was told one of my parents had died after a funeral. Then, obviously, growing up, being who I was, bringing myself up. Now, everybody would think up here, you know, you'd be at least screwed up, you know? But I took what I could, the positives out of what I did, the likes of being able to go out, you know, do what I wanted to do, brought myself up, educated myself. And I turned that into the person I am today. Now, yes, you're right. Everybody has different. It's not a comparison.
Right.
It's just to say, well, listen, you know, there's always a shining light. You know, so whether you're feeling down or, you know, ready to, you know, I don't know, walk off the face of the earth or fall into a carrier bag, whatever.
A carrier bag?
Yeah, whatever. You know, just think there's always a way to deal with something.
I used to do a blog. I forget the name of the site. I haven't touched it in like 18 minutes. Well,
for you to.
It's Maury.
Hi,
It's
Maury.
Maury. Mory.
I
Maury.
know that, yeah.
Yes, you do.
Maury's a sweetheart.
She
Hi,
is.
Maury.
But during that time, it was a very, very rough, chaotic, emotionally disturbing time in my life caused by other people. And I was blogging it because I actually thought it was private, and apparently my blog was public. And one day I got a comment on it, which is what told me it was public. I'm like, wait, other people can see this? You know, it was just my way of venting. And this woman said that she had been at the point of taking her own life, and she just happened to click through and it landed on my blog, and she read it and realized that her life wasn't so bad after reading my blog. So she was going to make some positive changes in her life and do what she needed. I was like, well, I'm glad I could help. But I'm like, you know, so I did help somebody according to the comment, which was good. And I stopped blogging because, yeah. But it's probably still out there in the you know, web universe. But
yeah, well, I mean,
yeah.
I was told, you know, get professional help. No, you don't need it. All you need is to look deep into yourself. You know, I know it's hard because, you know, the things that go through your mind, the likes of, oh, yeah, nobody likes me, oh, this, that, and the other, I'm not worth it. I understand all that. I go through that on a daily basis, you know. But how I managed to be the happy-go-lucky fluffy that you know, the stupid idiot, is because I understand that I've got an issue up here.
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't let it define me. You know, I don't care what happened 5 years ago. I don't care what happened yesterday. All I care about is what happens today.
Well, I told John that when we moved to the South not to involve me in any Jerry Springer situations, and he did twice. So, yeah. The first one I blogged about, and that's when that person left that comment, which I am glad it helped them.
Yeah.
Second one, well.
I mean, I'm not the one for experience, but I've been there, done it. I mean, I've been homeless, I've been done that, done this, done this, done that. So when it comes to talking about it, I mean, I used to have a group that I used to talk. Like I used to do basically what it is. When I was in, obviously, you know, I went to jail for a bit. When I was in there, they did a group chat. Like,
Yeah.
A few of us around,
Well,
and I basically ran that.
Punisher does chats now. Punisher does his mental health chat.
And it wasn't mental health as such. It was just pick a positive in your life. Think about it. Forget about it. And pick another one. Forget about it. Think about it. You know, and just keep putting them positives through your mind. And slowly what it'll do, it'll push away the negative. Yeah,
No,
it won't get rid of them. It won't get rid of them. You can never get rid of a negative in your life. All you can do is suppress them. However, there is ways to suppress them for long periods of time. You've just got to find that out yourself. And you're right. Punisher is one of the best people to talk to about this because he does it for a living. You know,
Awesome.
he is. I mean, my expertise is drug and alcohol recovery. Right? I'm a mentor for the drugs and alcohol recovery team. But I also am a qualified social worker, technically. You know, I'm more qualified than any social worker. I've done my first level 1 and level 2 it. But that was what I was wanting to do before I went in the army.
Mm.
You know, and coming out, I basically had the perfect customer.
I agree, Maury.
So you make choices every day. It's the choices you make that define you.
Well, Punisher's chats for his mental health chats are a very safe place where you can talk about anything.
I recommend Punisher. Peter is a great bloke. You ever need a chat like that, make sure that's the first stop you go to.
Yeah.
Him and his co-host. If not, jump in here. Just say, I'm feeling down, depressed, I need to talk.
Also, Destiny, Shamrock Pixie.
Yeah.
She works with Peter.
She does
They
that.
both have channels that do mental health at different times during the day and evening. So if you can't find one, you'll find the other probably.
Yeah.
Or contact information or, yeah.
And if you need to get in contact, we can get Punisher's link put into here. I'm sure one of these 3 amazing people could do it. Cody's already done it. They are, but your choices can also affect others around you.
There you go. There's Punisher's link.
Thank you.
And
Cody.
more often than not, others around you sometimes want to try to influence the choices that
Yeah.
you make.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You can take their advice, but don't be a follower.
No.
Yeah.
Do what you think is best for your life. You know, and they just have to trust that you're doing that. It doesn't necessarily have to be what they think is best for you. You're going to know what's best for you.
I mean, I've had people like literally just a tad under volume of yelling at me what I need to do, like regarding my leg or, you know, the house or how I can put my dog out, just open the door. Yeah, that's not going to work. Our yard's not fenced in, things like that. And I'm just like, stop. Because I have thought of every single situation, like when I couldn't get out of my room because we couldn't fit the wheelchair in here and I didn't have access to that door. I thought of every single scenario you could possibly think of for me to be able to get out. And finally got some help so that I was able to do that. But without help, it wasn't going to happen. You know what I mean? Because things had to be moved around that I couldn't do.
Yeah.
So finally. So.
Yes, Maury. I pray for you and your mom every day.
It's crazy. My mom is coming over tomorrow, Friday. So she's going to help me move some stuff around, and my son will be awake and help her get groceries out of the car. So he can help move the things that he wanted. He wants that black shelf that the cats keep messing with that makes that metallic sound. He wanted that. Take it, get it out of here. So, and things need to be shifted where I can reach them and things like that. So, Mom's coming to the rescue again.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
she
it's
doesn't-
glad that people are stepping up for you, Cody. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, no, I mean, I appreciate everyone's efforts and thoughts of trying to come up with things. It was this certain person was just yelling at me that that's what I needed to do. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go now. You know, because I don't handle being yelled at very well or lectured.
I think in everybody's way they're trying to help.
Yeah.
But yeah, yelling it at you is not a good thing. But yeah, trying to maybe come up with something that you hadn't thought of, you know.
Yeah. Well,
People
I
try,
appreciate it.
but and it's out of love.
I really do appreciate everything that everybody's done. I mean, whether it's sending me food because, you know, I was starving or
Here's a typical example. I could go, could you should do this, you should do that, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
and the date's only you that can do that.
Like things like what Fluffy's done, he's auctioned an item and then told them to send the money to me, which is so appreciated
Done that
because
numerous times.
and all the help that everybody has given me is fully appreciated, whether it's advice, whether it's just knowing that you care has been amazing. And I
And
really
another thing, I don't do it because I want to buy your friendship or anything, because
I know.
don't give a shit of that. I do it because, I've been to where you are,
Yeah.
and I know what it's like, and at them times I wished for a little guardian angel, and I'm technically going through the same again myself.
Yeah.
So I know what it's like. So that's why I do it. And I do it to restore everybody's love and faith in the world. So that's why I do it. And I hope I can do it for many years to come.
Maury, that is never good.
No, that's not a good scenario.
I'm
You've
sorry.
been there and you've been doing that. They can't expect you to just be able to jump up and move out.
Yeah.
And they need to understand that. If she wants to move in and help, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But move in and replace you,
Yeah.
if you've got power of attorney, if anything that documents you as the decision maker and that kind of stuff, that does give you the authority.
Yeah.
And now might be the time you have to use that. If you don't have it, get it.
Also, I would say
Talk to your mom and get it.
Also, I would say contact your local housing places or wherever. See if they do have anywhere. I know it's a hard slog, especially with where the world is at the minute.
So she's taking her with her, and they're going to sell the house out from under you?
That sucks. We're all waiting. We're like,
Yeah, we're all waiting on bated breath here.
what?
Yeah, she has totally been dedicated to caring for her mom now
Yeah.
for 4 solid years, sharing home, everything, and taking care of her. She moved in with her. Her family lives elsewhere. She moved here to take care of her mom. She's away from her family.
No way
She's
you could take
suffering
over the
loneliness.
house. Is there no way you could take over that house, Maury? Oh,
She's on disability like I am on a fixed income.
Her mom is selling the
She's
house.
not going to be able to take over a home mortgage and all that stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, they're selling the house out from under her.
So is there no way you can make an arrangement with them to say, listen, well, how about let me stay until everything's gone through the houses, so I can find somewhere else?
Well, one thing, during COVID is the worst time to try to do that. You're going to get less for the
Yeah.
house.
Nobody wants to meet you to show you anything. My son and his friends were trying to do that at one point. Remember, they were looking for a house. They couldn't get anybody to meet them. So
I don't know what state you're in, Maury, but there should be some kind of programs for elderly or disabled on a fixed income or on disability that they do a sliding scale on the rent. It's usually just a small, like 1-bedroom apartment, but hey, it's an apartment. And they're
just
usually
ask
pretty
them to
nice.
sell the house and you pay rent that you can afford. I mean, it's family. It should be a no-brainer,
By the sounds of it, it doesn't sound like maybe her family's that cooperative.
Yeah.
Or they just kind of want to take things over and stuff.
She's in Florida.
Does your mom want to do all of this after you've been taking care of her for 4 years?
Yeah, does she want to do this or is she being forced to? I mean, she obviously trusted you from the get-go or she wouldn't have had you move in.
Yeah. I mean, that's like, thanks for taking care of me for 4 years. Here, stand still so I can kick you in the teeth.
Mm.
Well,
at least if they would let her, because it's going to take a while for the house to be sold anyway during COVID. So at least if they say, oh, well, what you can do, you can stay here until you find somewhere else, and then at least she's not going to have the worry.
Actually,
panicking.
in Florida right now, there is a lot of people moving there.
Yep.
From back east where the COVID was so heavy. They're moving down there and buying homes, and homes are actually moving pretty fast there and very
Really?
competitive.
Wow.
It's a niche thing going on down south, but particularly Florida.
Mm.
My mom is worried about me and my housing situation. I can't imagine someone just being like, okay, I'm going with your sister and good luck on finding a place to live. See you later. Bye. You know what I mean? I don't know.
The thing is you've got family elsewhere, don't you, Maury, that you could go to, but you're wanting to stay near mom.
81, that's a good age.
I'm trying to remember what she has shared with me,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure she has family elsewhere because she's been suffering loneliness, being separated from them. But they're a long way away kind of thing, and she's probably wanting to stay close to mom.
Yeah, I know more.
Well, I know it's not going to help, but you're now part of the Fluffy family too.
I know more. My mom worries about me, but she wouldn't help. You know what I mean?
To me, worry without backup from a mom in particular is platitudes. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
it only goes so far.
She helps physically, and like she picked up my medication for me, which she doesn't like driving in the rain, but she went out in the rain and went to the pharmacy to pick it up for me because otherwise I would have had to wait. It was on a Saturday. I would have had to wait until Monday, and I was out of my meds. So my mom went and got it for me, and when I tried to hand her the money to pay for it, she wouldn't take it. So my mom paid the $65 for my medication, which was very sweet. I did try to give her the money, and she's like, "No, you keep your money." I'm like,
I need to speak to this mom of yours anyway.
"I'm like, thanks, mom." Well,
I
anyway,
think Lenny is wanting the link. Does he have it in his Facebook or anything?
Squashy, can you send Lenny the link, please?
So, and she does help physically. I mean, a woman is dangerous with a Swiffer. She used a Swiffer to clean my walls in the living room.
Hang on.
So,
Squash, can you send Lenny link, please? Thank you,
Yeah.
madam.
sorry, Maury, I'm adding you to my candle for good thoughts and healing, and I hope
Well,
everything works out.
anytime you need to talk more, you just jump in, my darling. I hope you're well. Please stay safe.
Hang in there, honey. It'll work out.
We're here for you.
They can't just leave you in the lurch. They've got, it's
Yeah.
family. Hopefully they'll come together to, if they're going to do this, then they need to help you do that.
Yeah.
Since this is where you've been, hopefully they'll step up. But like I said, check into organizations around there that do have sliding scale apartments available and, try to get on there.
Yeah, and just know we love you and we appreciate you. So thank you very much.
I mean, that is the retirement capital of the U.S. They ought to have a boatload of them.
You would think so, yeah.
One can hope. If you hear weird thunks, my electric blanket is in the dryer and the plug thing.
I thought it was the cat in the dryer.
I already lost a cat like that once. I don't even want to go there. It was a kitten, and mom was legally deaf, and she was doing the laundry and yeah.
Really?
Poor baby.
Yeah, it was a 5-month-old kitten.
Oh.
Her name was Hermione, but she came back to me, reincarnated, and she was on a willow.
Kind of gathered it would be a Hermione or a Weasley.
Right, I'll be back. I'm just sorting something out.
Okay. No, she did come back to us.
Huh?
I've got
She
the bugs
reincarnated.
They're in my kitchen.
Yeah, a little bit. No, it's You know how like you get like I don't know what you call them over there, but the woodlice over here,
Yeah.
because of obviously the way our windows are at the minute and how the big starting to come in, and obviously they're attracted to the damp and the heat, aren't they? So that one's fixed.
Now Maury is a teetotal sweetheart, taking care of her mom. Her mom is a sweetheart. I seen her on a live once. Maury was selling jewelry, and her mom wafted by. I don't think she can waft anymore, but yeah, she wafted into the screen.
Well, as a sweetheart, then her mom should not be
Speaking of wafting,
abandoning her.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But like she said, her mom is 91.
yeah.
She said she's all for it, but I think she might be drinking Kool-Aid that a 91-year-old can't process that
knowing
great.
what Maury's gonna end up going through, you know.
So she, yeah.
And I take it that was just that wafted behind the computer.
No, it was her mom.
No, for you. You just started following something.
Cat.
Uh-huh.
We currently have the Zoomies in the household. They just had supper.
Ah, right.
Yeah. So we do the Zoomies and then we won't for a while.
Might have the sleepies. Marty is currently like buried in that box. You can just barely see her right there. And then
Okay, my internet's screwing up because you're flickering like crazy over there, Mark.
Hang on then.
You weren't flickering at all, Fluff.
no, it's his internet.
Yeah, you're fine.
They mentioned cats and you come in.
Hello, Diego.
Your little girlfriend's not on here, you know. She's not on. She's sleeping.
I had way back when I was going to Real Housewives auctions and stuff. I had won a giveaway, and it was a pillow. Right, the thing's been stuffed in a box ever since because I didn't have any place to put it, and it's pink, right? So, but I needed to use the box that it was in day before yesterday, so I took the pillow out. The dog immediately claimed it. She's sleeping on the pillow right now. I'm like, wow, that came in handy.
Yeah.
My pillow.
I'm going to go unload, reload. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Already.
You know when the cat has its paws open
Mhm.
and you tickle the hairs and then it does that. Little sweet twitch. I like doing that.
Yeah, I do it to Onyx all the time. I won't do it to Marty though because I don't want to bleed.
You froze, by the way, Cody.
I did not. So,
You froze on my screen.
well, your screen's messed up.
Shouldn't be.
Is it still frozen? Am I frozen to anybody else? Nobody here. I'm all by myself. Well then. Am I still frozen?
No, now you're not.
Okay. See, I told you it was you.
Good vintage pussycat.
Thank you, Stash. See, I told you it was you, Fluffy.
What, Mustache is still in the building?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought he'd be sleeping on his keyboard.
End up with QWERTY on his forehead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Onyx is now a proud member of the I'm Gonna Play with the Back Scratcher Club.
Ah, right.
Even if she's sleeping, she can hear it when I use it, and she'll wake up and start smacking it. So I sit there and play with it for a little bit, and then I put it away.
Cat poker.
That is not a cat poker. Be careful where you stick that.
I don't. What I normally do is slide it across the phone and it goes.
Mm. Hey, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry. Jerry's in the Jesus.
He is.
I was Mr. Jerry today.
Boo.
Ah!
Oh, I bet you've been doing a whole lot of that, Jerry.
I have an issue that I need to check on.
Okay.
Well, I just got an email from Domino's saying thank you for redeeming your free pizza, and I haven't used it I haven't redeemed that yet, so they better not have stolen my points, man.
Who's eating your pizza?
Right?
Not me.
I haven't had to use it. My son bought Domino's the last 2 times we got it. I told Tina that I wasn't gonna have pizza again unless somebody else was paying for it because I bought way too much pizza. And then my son comes in and goes, "Hey, do you want pizza?" Sure. Too much carbs though. I gotta be careful on that.
Damn, Jerry.
Damn. Fluffy $1.
Jerry, we're on the 21st. We're going to be doing a benefit auction for Painting the Roses Red, Becky's husband, Josh. It's at 2 p.m. Eastern. If you care to contribute, set a couple of those aside.
Yeah, please.
Totally up to you, dear, but just putting it out there.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
mind begging.
My points are still there. I have 2 free pizzas available.
Yay.
Yay. That's
So it
gonna
was
come
just
in.
an email burp.
Yeah, well, what it was is that the one pizza that I got was kind of not cooked all the way, and I put a review in when I did the whole stars thing that you click,
Mm-hmm.
and I ended up with an email saying that they were not satisfied with the process of my order or whatever, and so I could either get 20% off of regular priced items, or I could get, menu priced instead of getting the $5.99 deal.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could get 60 points towards free pizza. And I'm like, nah, I'll take the 60 points because the pizza that I order, I tried to see I made it so I could see how much it would be, and it's almost $20.
Mm-hmm.
Starch mine with cheese sandwiches.
If I order it regular, like off, make it off the regular menu, it's $20. So no, I'll do the $5.99 deal, and then that pizza is only $10. Thank you. So.
Yeah, I used to say tacos, Mr. Stash, until I figured out that you could do a taco pizza. So yeah, I'm pizza.
Jerry has a question. That would work. We don't have the PayPal email address yet. Her husband is working on that. As soon as we get it, then we
That
will
would be nice of you, Jerry.
share it out. But that would be awesome,
It
Jerry.
would be.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could
nice.
just do a couple lots in her honor and have that
Yeah.
particular or those particular lots either paid direct to that PayPal or once they pay you, send it that way.
You're so
Either
awesome.
way, it'll be on Thursday the 21st,
Yep.
2 p.m. Eastern Standard on the Fluffy channel.
Well, I think he's talking about selling a couple lots during his auction that he's planning on doing, and then just sending the money on.
Yeah. Either way, even if he just wants to come in and show support as well, that's which I know he would do. He's good like that.
Whatever works for you, my friend.
Yeah, man.
I think that would be awesome.
And you'll get to see Willow call an auction if you haven't before.
And you get to see Cody actually quiet.
Because I will not be on the panel. It's PG.
Exactly.
So I will just be in the chat. Trying to behave myself.
See, it would be Fluffy on that day. It'd be my alter ego.
Well, unfortunately, I will probably have to get pizza tomorrow because I'm out of things to drink. I have one bottle of Pepsi that I opened just a little while ago, and that's it. And somebody doesn't have a truck anymore, and there's no ride until Thursday. So, because my
What
son
happened to his truck?
he rear-ended a school bus.
Ow.
I left the truck sitting where it was.
Well, they left it on the side of the road, yeah. But as far as I know, they might have gotten it towed by now. I don't know, but
Interesting.
he was drinking and driving.
Yeah.
Okay, Jerry, you just let me know, my boy.
Rear-ending a rig.
He didn't
There's
get
no
caught.
give. You just the
Yeah,
only
the
give
whole-
is the little one, and that was him.
The whole front end of the truck is history. So,
Mhm.
but
He's lucky he didn't end up with the engine in his lap.
he didn't get busted for drinking and driving. He got away with that, and he got busted for driving too close to a school bus.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I'm going to do once I get the PayPal address for her anyway, the build up towards the 21st, I'm going to be putting the PayPal in my banner.
Yeah.
So the lives up until then, if people want to donate something and that can't be there,
Right.
then they've got an opportunity to do that. So the second I get it, we'll do that, and I'll put it up there for my lives when I'm up there. So it'll give
Jerry,
people away.
if you're retiring, why are you buying more stuff?
Because he's going to be doing shows.
Yeah, he's going to be doing like what he used to do.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought he was retiring from all of it.
No.
Yeah, just well, Jerry, I might be doing a live on the 22nd. I don't know what time yet. So you have to.
We'll be doing a live for you.
I already made the thumbnail.
Ha!
I did.
Tough. You go live, I'll go live
Well-
at the same time.
Well, she'll be on her channel and you'll be on yours, and we'll see how that works out.
Because it's my birthday on the 22nd.
I know.
So
And I watch it
figured-
on my channel for that because I got to.
I figured I would do my debut first official live, and everybody can
Okay,
watch.
I'll tell you what. I'll let you post it.
Okay.
But you're not allowed to time out the Fluffy on your birthday.
Oh, yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Oh, yes, I can.
Other
It's
people
her
can,
channel,
but you
buddy.
can't.
She can leave you gray and do whatever she wants.
She can leave me go what she wants. Other people can, but Cody can't.
Cody can do whatever she wants.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, Jerry. I thought you
Yeah.
were retiring completely. I didn't know. You said
But
retiring.
Jerry-
You didn't clarify.
But Jerry, if you do see the thumbnail and everything, I don't know if you're subscribed to me or not. I have no idea who's subscribed to me. But if you do see it,
I'm
or
not.
I see it before that, and I know what time it's going to be, I will let you know. And I want you to come and say happy birthday to me because
No.
you love to torture me. So
I put her
No.
channel in here earlier, dear. I'm grabbing it right now.
So, boycott it. I'm joking. I'm joking. The more people can get there, the better.
and I'm getting Chinese food on Thursday.
Are you going to be getting it live?
I'm not eating food on camera. My son is buying me Chinese food from our place that we go on Thursday because Thursday is his friend's birthday, and so they're going out and doing whatever and picking up Chinese food for us for my birthday.
Yay.
I haven't had Chinese food since just before John died. We had Chinese food at We had Chinese food for my birthday. As a matter of fact, that was the last time I had it because that was the 22nd of January and he died February 22nd.
Would you like the honors or should I?
That would say he's going to come in before and behave. So we'll
No.
see.
Okay.
Willow, when you click on to Cody's link, it comes up like that.
Probably because I carried over. Maybe the tail end of it got nipped. You know how they ... part of your address.
Yeah. Just to let you know.
I'll go grab it again.
I'm not found. Oh my God.
Jelly.
Okie
That one
dokie.
worked. Thank you.
Yay. There we go.
Look,
Yeah,
I have
but-
85 subscribers now. Yay.
Well, I'd subscribe again, but I'm already one.
Right. Do I hit the subscribe button?
You're supposed to already be subscribed. What are you doing? Fluffy.
Just for shit and giggles. See what I have.
I'm already subbed. I have been from day one.
No, you got mad and you unsubscribed for like 3 months. You forgot to resubscribe.
For now, this channel will be a place to hang out, have fun, meet new people, all that good stuff. People who
I'm
are
still
rude
holding at
or who attack others
225.
will be gone as fast as everybody will get whiplash. That's good. I like that.
Thank you.
Eventually, this channel will feature videos of me making my jewelry, beading, and falling over on my face. Or when I do metalsmithing. Maybe even working with,
Polymer.
yeah, that stuff. And it will feature my creations. We'll still hang out. It will be just mixed in with all the jewelry content. So come and hang out and have fun with us. Remember, to always expect you're expected. P.S. Fluffy rules.
That is not on there.
It is?
It is not.
Proof. Fluffy rules. Actually, that's quite good. That.
Thank you.
I like the always expect the unexpected. That's pretty good.
No worries, Stash. If it's not the right one, just hit the 3 dots on the side of it and you can remove it.
I do appreciate you trying, Stash. It's a good effort.
It's about stimulus checks, the link that they put there.
Hello. It sounds like you're killing a mouse. What do you... Stop it.
Oh, no.
It's driving me nuts. I want to get this soul off.
You,
Sounds like mouse farts.
Oh, I just screw you. Reminds me of scratching your nails on a black ball.
I cut my nails. They're short now.
you know what's
I whacked
funny
them
is
off right before the show.
my son had wanted, pizza again last night. And
Oh,
so and I ordered an orange Fanta soda, right? And it took them like an hour and 20 minutes from the time I ordered to getting delivery. And it was supposed to, they had put an estimated delivery time of up to 53 minutes, which is ridiculous anyway. But an hour and 20 minutes. And I was going to give them a bad review until my son went to the door and got the food. And they said we were out of orange Fanta. So I stopped at the regular store and picked one up.
that was nice of them.
So I got an orange crush because they didn't have Fanta at the store. But yeah, the driver went to a store and picked one up. That's awesome. We'll see. The last time they didn't have Coke, and he brought me a Dr. Pepper, and I was like, "Oh, thanks. You probably should have called me because I hate Dr. Pepper." And he's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." So I think my account is flagged with Domino's to not screw up. They've called me before and been like, "We're out of pasta. Do you want to select something else?" And I usually do, same price, but I think they have me flagged, "Do not substitute drinks." So yeah. But yeah, I only have the one bottle of Pepsi, and the only way I can get anything to drink is if I order food and have the drink delivered with it. So and pay an extra $1, because they charge $3 for a damn 2-liter. But if I get a free pizza, then I don't mind paying for the drinks. But yeah, so for the past 2 days, I've been listening to all the noise about them bragging about getting away with all the bullshit with that accident. I'm like, you're just not good people. It's not right at all.
He's Parzival.
Let's try that again.
Welcome back, Lenny.
One fly should never
No,
revolve
my
around.
glasses. When I went in the last time, Fluffy and Willow were both kind of joining each other on the camera feed there.
Ooh.
Hello.
Yeah. It was flickering Willow over top of Fluffy, and it was kind of weird.
That's why I felt like
That is creepy.
I felt a bit of suffocation.
I think I need to go take a shower and stare in alcohol or something.
Oh,
Hey y'all, pray for my fur baby.
Oh,
She had her surgery.
Oh,
yeah.
She had that big old mass taken off her side yesterday,
Yeah.
and it's proven to be a little bit more of a challenge, headache. What's up, Jerry?
hi, Jerry.
Hi, Kate.
That's
Thanks for the mugs. Those things were nice.
Was it
Yep.
attached, like fibrously attached? Did they have a problem removing it?
No, from what I understand from the doctor, it was basically just a fluid-filled mass.
Okay.
cool.
Tell them I learned how to ride my bike today without training.
Oh, you tell them.
I learned how to ride my bike today without training wheels.
Did you fall off?
Way back.
And here were Willie's fat.
But then I fell.
Oh.
The only reason he fell is because your brother decided to. I don't know if it was a brother turned off my scooter to make me not be able to move quick enough, or if my scooter just decided to say you and I ain't moving, and she just decided to run into us. Oh,
No.
okay. Not you,
Kate,
Jerry. Kate. Miss Smedley.
Give me a sec.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
she's all about her boo booed up knee.
Well, of course, that's a war wound.
Wendy's not in here.
It means she survived her first try without training wheels. You go, girl.
What you doing, Bubba?
Who's
Oh,
Wendy?
crap. I gotta get her up. I'll be right back, guys.
Is Wendy in here?
I haven't seen her.
Come on, baby.
No, Linda's not looking.
I think Jerry's kind of losing the plot.
Hey,
You all
Kate.
right, Jerry? Okay, can you mute Lenny while he's doing all the background noise? Thank you.
I don't think Wendy's here.
Yeah, I haven't seen Wendy.
No, I ain't either. I've just looked in the chat. I can't see her.
That's what I thought. Well,
Hello, Enigma. That is not up to me. Fluffy,
Chat.
well,
chat.
all I've got is Walter. I sent you mugs.
All right, well, there's a person named Enigma47 that said, "Can I join?"
Enigma, who are you?
You join. What's up, Giggle Girl? You can join in the chat. I have no
Yeah.
control over who goes on the
I
panel.
will not be dropping the link in the chat, so it's the only way. So,
It's okay, Jerry. As long as you're okay.
Jerry multitasking? Oh, that sounds ominous. Yeah, if anybody hasn't or doesn't know Kate, if you go over her channel, Mind Her Laugh is Infectious. I still hear it to this day. She's sweet as all get go.
Babe, we're gonna have to tell the newcomers about Becky's auction.
Yeah,
Kate.
yeah. Well, everybody knows, and we can give it a build up. So, oh, he's wanting a hug from you.
Oh, hugs back, Jerry.
Deranged? Hey, you make deranged look normal. Love you too, Jerry. Hey, I'm deranged. You know, so thanks for making me look normal.
I'm sitting here killing a shoe. That's not normal.
Yeah, that's just creepy. Oh, and Cody's ordering pizza. I'm starting
Not
to.
the pizza.
I was checking my balance.
£1.50.
Money wise, not my balance.
Don't forget to keep some for the 21st. Willow's making me nervous with that knife. She'd be making me nervous just being Willow.
And I'm just thinking more of keeping some pennies for Jerry's auction. I'm moderating on the 21st, so I can't bid.
There's the issue. I'm probably going to have like $4 or $5 to spare. So,
Mr. Stash, you think it's bad just watching this? You ought to hear it.
Thank you.
Woof. Oh, Jesus.
Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda. Just to let you know, the reason I jumped on this live tonight was on the 21st at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard. Doesn't stand for you. It's like 1 a.m. in the morning. 8 p.m. at night for you. We will be doing a benefit auction for Painting the Roses Red. Becky, her partner Josh, because obviously, as you know, Becky passed recently. So we are doing a little bit of benefit auction on that day for just to help Josh out a bit. It's going to be hosted on the Fluffy channel. If you want to be a seller, you will have to register. I will put in the email right now.
You've got to register speed to be a buyer.
I killed it.
Linda. Looky.
You heard.
She will lurking.
Has somebody been lurking, Miss Linda?
Linda's been lurking.
I love that Fluffsy. She's the only one that calls me that.
They came today. So
that looks like a prune.
It's a skull, you dork.
Oh.
It's a gemstone skull.
Mm.
I didn't
I'm
open
killing
the
shit. She's collecting heads.
Fluffy $1.
They're Linda's, and she's not going to give up the skulls. You know it.
Fluffy.
What?
I'm just killing a shoe. She's collecting heads. And you're scared of me? Just say it.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Any idea how I'm going to get these off?
Mm-hmm. Heat.
cut it so that they fit, and they will go into my crock pot that I have that I use for removing veneer and old paint off of hinges. And that will break this down.
Yeah, we will all be there, Jerry. And on the run up, the link will be dropped constantly.
So the next step will be
I
grabbing.
thought you were going to say I'm going to strap them on, so stones on, and I'm going to stamp on somebody with them.
No, I'm just going to cut them so that they'll fit in my little crock pot and soak them like you do old hinges.
Mm.
That'll loosen up the veneer, separate it from the wood.
If you add a little bit of vinegar, it should take off that straight away.
Yeah, I know.
Linda, this is gorgeous. Just
To do
saying.
hinges, though, you don't even have to add vinegar. You just put them in a crock pot with water.
Yeah.
But yeah, adding a little vinegar helps.
Oh yeah.
Where it's stones, that'll work. Where it's metal, you don't want to use vinegar.
Mm.
Oh,
What is a ring?
Yeah, it's a ring.
Ooh.
That gives some black eyes.
It's copper and malachite, and it's gorgeous.
It could be
I thought
copper
that was
and
malachite.
doggy highlight.
Yeah. No, it's malachite, and it is absolutely beautiful.
I love malachite.
Yeah, I saw it, and it's very well made. The solder joints are solid. It is gorgeous, and it's open in the back. And I was like,
So
oh my
it's
god,
stretchable.
oh, Linda.
If it fits on your pinky, what size is it?
Well, it's too big for my pinky, and my pinky will fit comfortably a 9. So this is either a little bit bigger than a 9 or it's around a 10. Ooh, amber.
Mm.
Because it won't fit on my middle finger, and my middle finger
That's
is
a lovely ring. That
I love
Well,
that.
isn't it gold as well?
It's actually a Russian ring.
interesting.
It actually has Russian hallmarks right there in the corner. And I have not been able to figure out what it is to save my life.
Amber.
Oh, I know it's amber, but I'm talking about the actual setting.
Oh.
Gold.
Because it's marked P, the Russian, what is it, the cleave, the handheld wheat cutter.
The meat cleaver. The sickle.
It's got the sickle and the star. And then it's got 875 on one side, and then it's got the 4 backwards R K. So it's basically showing like 4K or 4 carat. When I do a test for 10K, it literally eats it away. So it's less than 10K.
Weird.
So I mean, I would honestly say it would probably be a 4K gold ring or a 4 carat gold ring. But there's a lot of other, metals in there because it's actually, if you look at the bottom, it actually is tarnished.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be 4 carat over silver.
Yeah, I was thinking 4 carat vermeil.
Possible. Your guess is as good as mine. I can't find anything online to show what the 4K would be or what those hallmarks are.
Linda, it's at 10 o'clock p.m. out your time.
So it'd be 3 o'clock Central on
Yes.
Paul's channel.
Yeah, and it's 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. It'll be a nice little auction piece, that one,
For Price is Right.
Mm.
So I broke week again last night.
You broke what?
Week. I was weak.
Right, what did you buy?
A section of amethyst geode.
Mm.
Hugely
The one
amazing.
on Laura's channel.
Mm-hmm.
It's been sitting up there.
Yep. It's
How
mine.
big and how much?
It's pretty freaking big, and it was $22,
It's not too bad.
which is an
Sold for
amazing price.
$22. Wow.
$22. Yep.
Damn.
That was an amazing price. I was like, hell yeah. So with shipping, she only charged $5 for shipping. And it's heavy, but she charged $5 for shipping. And then I went to Lydia's, because I haven't been to Lydia's for a long time because I felt so bad. Amethyst, chevron amethyst, pretty.
It's pretty.
Chevron amethyst obelisk.
And look, Lenny finally has an actual tower. Because remember, somebody was asking for towers and he was pulling out points and all kinds, and I'm like, that's not a tower. But yeah, then I was on Lydia's. I haven't been on there because her prices are pretty damn good. Although comparatively, some of the things are less expensive if you buy them at the actual site. But she did have little bundles of Swarovski crystals. And she was offering 5 little baggies. They had maybe 13 crystals in each one for $5 each. Or if you bought 20 of them, she'd sell them to you for $4 each. So, or if you bought if you bought 5 of them, you only had to pay $4 each. So it's like $20. And I was like, Swarovski. So I got 5 bags of Swarovski crystals. You cannot get a better price than that.
Give me a second.
And you only get five crystals when you buy them retail, and you're paying $10 for them almost. So I got some of those, and I got a strand of beads, which were really cool looking. And she knows what the name of them is, but she couldn't remember what they were called. And I couldn't see what they were. So
He's sending Jerry the link. He'll be back.
Then,
I'm frozen though.
No, you're not.
What?
I'm frozen on my end.
No, you're fine on ours.
I'm still moving
No.
on here.
Oh, my whole damn.
And then someone else bought me a strand of beads, natural stone beads, which was awesome of them, and I fully appreciate that. And then Lydia had these little glass items. And oh my God, she had the cutest little glass hedgehog, and she kept calling it an armadillo. I'm like, Lydia, that's a hedgehog. And she goes, no, I think it's an armadillo. I'm like, no, it's really not. It's a hedgehog.
Send you the link, Jerry.
They were so cute. I did resist the hedgehog because I'm thinking the cats would play football with that. But then she had a perfume bottle that was just absolutely gorgeous, and it's kind of a holographic type thing where if you look at it straight on, there's no color. And if you move it just burst with blues and greens, and it was gorgeous. And she wanted $15 for it, and I did resist it, but I was like, oh my God, I want that so bad. And Frances, Willow, you know who Frances is, right? I can't remember her last name. I think it's Marlowe or something. She bought that.
Marlowe.
She bought that for me for my birthday.
Oh, that's sweet. Francis is good people.
Frances bought me the string of beads for my birthday. It was Connie, Snook, something, Snook.
Yeah.
And her name's Connie. She bought me the perfume bottle for my birthday. I was like, oh, thank you. But yeah, so I did buy a few things. It comes to $48.
Pussy Will's back.
It comes to $48, but I didn't go choose. There was so much more that I really wanted to buy, but I did hold my willpower as best I could.
Yeah, Jerry, check your emails, brother. I'll send you the link.
Yeah, I'm not sending Jerry an email because the link always gets screwed up on it when I do that.
Tell you, listen, Jerry.
Tried that. Oh, I got seed beads too. I got delicas.
It's either that or Lenny sends him it via WhatsApp or message or something. Rinker dinker, linker stinker.
My son sent me a message that just said okay, and I couldn't remember what message I sent him because it was like hours ago. I'm like,
I've sent him the link, Linda. You can feel free to jump in as well. I can send you the link.
No, I'm not selling on the 21st, Linda. I don't have anything to sell. I don't have a way to ship it. Because I don't have a label maker or anything.
Do you have many kit? You have Squeak on your Facebook? Yeah.
Nope.
Well, he needs it in the chat.
Oh, I'll tell you what, whatever. I'll just put it in the chat.
Hang on, I got it.
No, that's fine. I'll just drop it in the chat.
Okay.
There you go.
The things I have to go through to get you on here, Jerry, I'm telling you.
It's all right. If any Ranjit comes in, I've got the code. You can have a look.
You got
You don't have to let people on screen if they're going to be jerks or whatever.
you got the StreamYard bouncers.
Well, the bouncers. I don't know about StreamYard bouncers.
Or should we call them the StreamYard bouncerettes?
No. That's sexist.
It is.
That's why they're not Fluffettes. They're part of the Fluffy show.
Yeah.
So there you go. You asked for El Rinkadink. It's in the.
Did you read what Linda put in? Or haven't you got
Maybe
it?
we can, Linda.
Apparently he did.
However, I'm not going to be telling. I'm just hosting.
Yep. You want to come on yourself, girlfriend?
Well, her stuff is at Fluffy's in my house, and I have no way to ship. So, because I don't have a label maker, I can't be shipping from here, and I have no way to get to the post office. So,
And the reason behind the fact that I ain't selling is because of obviously what's happening in the country right now.
I mean, he's able to sell some of his stuff that's at Jerry's house, Jerry, at Lenny's house. Lenny can sell
Oh
it.
my God. Everybody, watch your ears. Hi, sweet.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, hey there, Squeaky.
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for my giraffe.
You're welcome.
I'm just trying to find a frame big enough for it. Yeah, then that would be
I
good.
got my wolves
Yay!
straight from Australia.
Yes, Linda, we do need shirts with
From
the flip.
down under. From down under.
Hey, y'all, look, I got my zebras too. Woohoo!
Yay!
The other way?
It's a good idea.
No.
I'm a
Hang out.
flipper.
I'm under my bed and I got a cat helping.
Yeah. I can see the next T-shirt, you know, with my new logo on, with "I'm a fluffette."
I'm not wearing that.
Or "I'm a fluffer."
I don't know. I'm not wearing that either. No.
Yeah, I saw that as well, Linda. I'm just waiting for confirmation from the email I sent to them.
Oh, and technically, I got 6 bags of Swarovski crystals because anybody who bought the stone beads that she was selling got a free bag of Swarovski crystals.
Yay! What the hell was that?
Lenny.
Oh. It's not my squeaky shoe. Soul
Well,
removal.
here's the thing, right? Jerry asked for the ring-a-dink. I put the ring-a-dink in the chat, and where is Jerry?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Exactly, Linda, like the T-Birds and the Pink Ladies.
He's concerned about using his phone, so he might be having difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Stand by. Nice, Linda.
Yeah. That's from the US. Wait till you get the ones from here. The VAT and tax will be boom. They're already saying it's going to be at least 20%.
That's crazy that you guys get that whole tax and custom thing. That's just nuts.
Well,
I thought our
it's
government
just
was
now
crazy.
because obviously the UK isn't in the EU anymore, where we can't take advantage of the EU tax trades.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, I thought our government was greedy, but that's just damn. You know, you've already paid for the item.
This country taxes everything. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, you could fart and you'd have to pay tax on it.
Surprised they don't have to do any toilet.
I'm being serious. I'm
And you want me to
surprised
move-
there's no tax
And you
for
want
air
me
that
to
you
move
breathe.
there. I'm not moving there. I'd be punching
Yeah.
people in the face all the time. I'm not moving there.
Well, we'll find out, Linda. We'll find out.
Fluffy's all, oh, come to Scotland and stay here. I'm not
Oh,
dealing
yeah.
with all that tax bullshit. Hell no.
You wouldn't have to because you don't work.
So the people who customs and all that tax me, or I wouldn't have to pay.
It's basically what they do, right? They tax it and don't realise us little minions who can't afford to pay taxes that don't work and stuff. And they basically hammer the better off people.
Hmm.
That's what they do.
Oh, so it's the opposite of the United States.
Yeah.
Because in the United States, the poor people pay mostly for everything.
I mean, if you look at it, because of obviously the size of the tax amounts,
Trouble.
you know, yes, I can understand it's causing the better off, or the big tax, but it's also ruining the little guys.
Yeah.
Because we have to pay that amount, you know, and it's you might like have like 1% of like the big guy's income, but you put the tax on top of that and you get 0.5%, you know, and it's crazy. Oh, Linda, you missed it earlier. Fluffy took a break. His alter ego came out.
It was scary.
The serious side of Fluffy.
He still wins back when I had a butter knife in my hand, though.
So what time is it over there, Kate?
Time is 1:47.
Wow. Tomorrow. Hey, how's the future?
Good.
Linda, you're not old. Hoppa, hoppa.
What happened with what, Linda?
Why did the other Fluffy, the other side of Fluffy come out?
Because he was talking about something serious.
Yes.
Then they started talking about boobs, so that was the end of serious.
Yeah, definitely. I thought of Linda, though. I was thinking of Linda. And Wendy. And Kate.
Speaking of which,
Oh,
Hang on, wait for it. She's got to pick them up.
no,
Google
I'm
won't
holding
let
my
me sign in.
shirt with my teeth so my boob don't fall out.
Lenny's like, help into the darkness.
No.
Thank you,
When this
Blandine.
chick bends over, one of them goes whoop.
Fluffy,
Thank you,
did
Blandine. But like I say, you don't need to thank me or anything. It's all for
Becky.
the love I have for not just Becky, for everybody.
Did you see what Jerry put in the chat?
Nope. Fucking Google won't let me say it. You know. Fucking Google.
What did I do?
Wasn't you, it was Google.
Oh,
And just because I said fucking Google, my tablet starts to speak to me.
Those things can hear you.
Okay, Google.
I
How many,
unplugged it.
how many times a day does Lenny go poop?
What?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, really? You're an idiot.
Okay, Google. Okay, Google.
As you
There's
can
just
see,
some things we don't want to know, buddy.
Okay, Google. Call Lenny.
Please don't.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Okay,
Fucking
Google.
hit the phone table, and now you're gonna call him and screw it up. And you're supposed to be showing the
Find
love.
Lenny.
Behave yourself.
According to IGN.com, to catch Lenny in the act, go upstairs, make a left, then a right, to find room 1A. There, you'll see Lenny in the act. At least, that's what it seems like. Eventually, the real Lenny will find you downstairs, and you'll get in a fist fight with him. But again, you black out.
Oh my god.
Do what, Cody?
Google is possessed.
Ain't that the truth?
Well,
Okay, Google. Find Cody.
Opening, Cody.
Apparently, Cody does it all.
well, Google is smart.
What it
Okay,
should say
Google.
is cannot compute.
Okay, Google. How smart are you?
I'd say I'm more web
Yes, Linda.
smart than street smart.
Dude, what?
Well,
Even
web
the shape
smart
on
than
that
street
thing's a
smart.
Brit.
Okay, Google. Fart.
Oh
Here are some
no.
details.
Okay, Google.
Sorry, Jerry.
What is a fart?
Here are some details.
I won't read it out.
Okay, you can stop now.
If I hear one fart noise, I'm leaving. Just letting you know.
Okay, I'm done. Bed's made.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like Lisa Simpson. That laugh is just so contagious.
Come here.
Stop doing this.
Breathe.
Poor Jerry.
I gotta stop laughing now.
Don't pee yourself. I know,
But for
Kuma.
starters, dipshit, this isn't a video call. It's a YouTube live. Cody,
Got it. Have a nice fucking
10.
day.
Linda, I can have 10 people in. Thanks to my guardian angel.
That is Kate. She's the one we got the coffee mugs from. Those two right there.
That is Squeak, also known as Kate, also known as Hyena.
I needed two Kates.
Hey, Willow.
yes, dear.
You got the new term of pussy on the counter.
I
I can't see past the old mountains. So is there a pussycat on the counter?
I ain't worried about the damn mountains, you moron. There is a cat on the counter.
Oh, so there is. I can see now.
Cat better watch out. The stove might be on and burn her tail.
No, it's not.
Okay, good.
trying to find the right way to be.
It's a cute cat.
She's a bag of bones. She's nearly
Is she?
20 years old, and she has hyperthyroidism. She's the one I have to
Aw.
feed every 2 hours.
Oh my goodness, she's a pretty girl.
I just poked Fluffy.
And plus, she takes drops.
Oh my goodness.
We did it natural instead of prescription. And she's been doing this for about 2.5 years. A lot of your hyperthyroidism cats don't even survive a year, so she's doing
I got
well.
a friend of mine who has a cat that's been alive for better than 16 years.
Well,
and the
Callie
cat-
is older than her.
Oh wow.
Callie's 20 plus.
Ooh.
We don't know how many because she was an adult rescue. So
Wow.
I'm going on the number of years we've had her.
Jerry can't get in, Linda. For some reason, his phone won't allow him to log in.
It's not his phone, it's Google.
Well, Google phone, whatever, but he can't get into to where he needs to so he can get in.
Well, that stinks. Google ain't gonna let him in all the number of years we've had her. Well, let's hear it. I heard that. Let me get this last bit, baby.
Yeah, he said, nope, won't let me in until I change my password. I've put in 9 different ones, and it keeps asking for a new one.
Weird.
Yeah,
It's
being
glitching, then
electronic,
quit
it's not a
putting in
good
more
match.
passwords, or it's just going to make it worse.
Oh, yeah.
It's making you account.
She is, Linda. She's a sweet girl. You can see on her side. Well, you can't really tell where she's gotten so thin. She has a butterfly right here.
Yeah, I see that.
When she was filled out, I mean, it was blatant. You couldn't miss it.
Oh, look at her.
It's blurry.
Yeah, little butterfly. Sorry.
Gorgeous.
Mama's bugging her too much.
Oh.
She's a really old girl. Here you go, buddy. Yeah. Here you go. You can always come back for it later if you want. All right. Is it dripping?
So, Miss Kate Smedley, what have you been up to?
Get your drink
I've
and I'll
been
walk you back.
drawing.
You've been drawing what, on a wall, on the floor, on a piece of paper, on a bug roll?
Piece of
or what?
paper.
Okay, thank you for joining, Jerry. So, what have you been drawing, stickmen?
I've been doing some green frogs.
So, you've been drawing some frogs.
Yep.
Right. Is that so you can cook them and have frog legs?
No.
What was that?
Is that so you can cook them and have frog's legs?
That's all I got for you, baby.
Nah. I'll go and get the picture and I'll show you.
Okay. Cody looks depressed. That's so good.
You want Mama to walk you back?
You sure?
Want Mama to walk you back? Well, you're not wanting that, so let's bag it.
Linda, there is a TV video. Come pull out another channel.
Mama, put it in the fridge. Come on, I'll walk you back.
No, my friend that I host. So I hope you bought dry stock, meaning the Walmart order that I'm going to do. And I'm like, meaning, he's like non-refrigerated, and it scared me. I thought the refrigerator stopped working. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, now. He's like, there's no room in the freezer. I can barely make room in the fridge. Apparently, they have filled the fridge, which they're not supposed to do. But
okay.
And I was like, oh shit! I thought the fridge stopped working. The kids gives me a heart attack doing that. So that's why I looked at that. I was panicking.
She can't make up her mind what she wants. She has nights like this.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to escort her back, and I set her down because Aspen was at this food station, and she just went around and jumped back up. Came back up. There's stairs at the end of the counter over here where she can climb up. They don't have to jump. And she just came right back up again.
And Linda is a persistent little thing, isn't she? She's like, but you can still do a video or send me pictures.
Yeah,
I like that flower, Kate. That's beautiful.
That's nice, huh?
Guess I'll just go sit for a bit and let her decide.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's amazing, that.
Girl, you are talented.
Oh wow! I wish I could do that.
What's that one on the bottom, Kate?
Dragon.
Oh, wow. Oh, I like that dragon. That's cool.
Definitely.
And then there's this one. I tried to do a deer with a scenery. I don't know if you can see it.
Is it blind, or do you have no idea?
This is my first try of drawing a deer, so. So that's the frog. And then there's another one.
So if somebody
seen that
wanted one of these, how would they go about getting them?
Hey, Kate, show that skull one again.
Oh, the skull? Yeah, okay.
These
Check
are
that
all
one out,
hand
Mark.
drawn, by the way, guys.
Hey, Fluffy, look at that one.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking. These are all hand drawn.
It's a skull with a hummingbird flying through it.
That is too cool. And the moon phases. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I wish I could do that.
Don't we all?
And live.
The art as well.
What you got? Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Ooh, up there's the zebra. Or zebra, I'm sorry.
It's
It's a
okay.
stripy horse.
It's the same name. It's the same animal. Doesn't matter how you say it.
It's a stripy horse.
I can't even draw
And
it.
then tiger.
With a fly running across it.
How can she do that?
With a
Right.
kitty
With a
tail.
pencil and a piece of
Right
paper.
amount. Oh wow, that's
What is
great.
that? Oh, that's cool.
Little pumpkin monsters.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cute.
It would make a cool tattoo, Linda. She's
Those
actually
are
in
cool.
the-
Mark,
she's
I
actually in the
didn't know she
process
could
of
draw
drawing
you.
me a skull for tattoo.
I'm talking to
No,
my
no, 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 no.
friend.
There's Mark. Look, everybody, it's Mark.
It's Fluffy.
Which one? The animal on the top or the snail?
You can be the snail because you're slow.
You damn right. Ooh.
Oh wow.
No, I'm the dragon chasing after you.
Oh,
There's
wow.
the fish.
Well, that's cool.
I'm gonna go now.
That is too cool.
And then there's a leopard.
Yes, a tiger with spots.
There's another dragon.
Ow!
Yay! We took a tumble.
That was on my head.
Hey, Kate, turn your phone sideways.
Sideways. Okay, hang on. I'll put the camera. Change the camera.
No, it just means turn your phone.
No, all you gotta do is
Yeah.
just turn your phone on. There you go.
There we go.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's cool.
And then there's another dragon on this end.
All these are for sale, people, by the way.
That is cool.
It has a diamond on its head there.
Yeah.
Well, dragons like their
And there's
wings.
the
There's my giraffe.
giraffe.
I have that picture. I love it.
And then
I
there's
know.
a
Oh, there you go.
flying
That's it. I
That's
like that one.
There's your next tattoo there, Linda.
Nah. The skull one she's designing for me is going to be the.
going backwards. Whoop. And there's a snail.
It's Lenny.
That's cool.
And a kookaburra.
Hit yourself.
You want to cook in a wheelbarrow?
Yeah, hit yourself.
Yeah, they mate for life.
Cool. I want to be a kookaburra.
Well, I laugh a lot. I must be one.
Must be. Look at that. That is epic. Yeah.
There's a skull. Another dragon.
Gotta try a griffin or a gargoyle.
He's a dragon cross peacock.
She's a Dragonhawk.
Hawk. Or a pea dragon.
That's some sort of hybrid.
It's a snail. Oh, I like that one.
The fellas live in the yin yang. Hey, Diego in the morning.
Another frog.
Peekaboo.
Ribbit.
That one's playing peekaboo. Look.
Ooh, I like that.
That's nice, that, isn't it?
I've actually seen cats marked that way. Split right down the middle.
And some eye of
Dragon eye.
Yeah. Yes. Very, very talented.
Wolf.
Oh, there's the name. I like that one.
Oh, wolf, that is cool. Did you see the silhouette line where it's howling at the moon?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, boatman.
Hey, boatman.
Hi, boatman.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's
the yin and yang. Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
it's a Christmas tree. Or Christmas ornaments, that is.
Little kitty hanging from a Christmas
Yeah.
bough or whatever you call it.
I like that free drawing. That is cool.
Oh, wow.
There's me again.
Oh, that's a Valentine dragon.
Well, that one might be. That one can't be me. It's got more hair.
Look, it's toothless.
Yeah.
His cuteness. That's nice. I like that.
Oh, wow. That abstract is awesome.
Wow.
That is crazy.
The detail on that thing is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy, why do you keep saying I want to be
Lenny, $15.
Really?
Damn.
How much you asking for it, Kate?
The originals are $40.
Oh, okay. Forget my 15.
Seriously, Lenny.
That's still not bad, though.
No, it's
True.
not.
No, it's not. That's why I bought the giraffe.
Yeah, the giraffe you got was the copy. So the copies are cheaper. They're $15.
Yeah.
So you can get a litho for 15 or an original for 40.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's another abstract / watercolor.
Linda, it's $40 for an original or $15 for a copy.
Now, you do strictly watercolor, don't you, Kate?
Water, color, and acrylic.
So you do acrylic. Okay.
I don't feel like I don't want to know where to start on trying.
No.
I could be a real smartass and say, "Hey, look, all it's Mark and Cody making up."
Problem is, Cody's not that cute.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. It's Mark and Kate. There we go.
Look at that kitty cat.
Wow.
No, it's Uncle.
Look at that.
That is
How cute. There we go. Now you're starting to get to the better ones.
There you go, Linda. There's your next tattoo.
Look at that. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me of something off the movie Coco.
No, that didn't be funny.
Oh, a little baby shadow dragon. Oh, wow.
That is crazy.
Calm down, Granddad. Mm-hmm. And look. Whoa.
Oh, that's cool.
The wolf with a bad head.
Just an animation thing I made up.
You can see that bull doesn't look happy.
It's a dragon.
Yes, it's that's cool.
Shapeshifter.
Look at that.
Daddy, I want you to get her number so because I wanna. No, I wanna ask her how she does a lot now.
With a pencil and a piece of paper.
Like literally. I'm not even.
Well, that's
that
chess pieces.
That was cool.
Look at the cat staring at the tiger. I'm like, yeah, I just noticed that. I thought it was eating a twig, but
She does that with a lot of her work. She's layers,
yeah,
images.
it gives you more to focus on.
Yeah, it's insanely detailed.
Yeah, detail and all of them is quality.
Well, Kate, didn't you say you had a little bit of autism?
I have intellectual disability and epilepsy.
Yep.
That's right.
She has this.
And how she battles that is through her drawings,
Yeah. That's your therapy.
which is epic.
Oh man, they're awesome.
Oh,
You are
that's why I had to purchase one just so I've
Look,
got a
it's
piece
Mark.
of- So when she becomes famous, I can say, "Listen, I've got a piece of the art," you know.
her early art. Yeah.
DIY kids.
You are just insanely talented, girl.
Oh,
my
hell yeah,
God, yes. Oh, that's cool.
that is nice.
Oh, I love that. Wow. And the fact that you don't let your quote unquote disabilities, for lack of a better term, stop you.
Nah,
It's
I
amazing.
use my art to help with my anxiety of my epilepsy because it gives me a lot of bad anxiety.
Yeah, I
Right,
know.
well,
I was
guys.
married to an epileptic, hun, so I get it.
this is what I got through the post from Miss Kate. Eh? As you see, comes packaged nicely, doesn't bend, and let's open it up. So I keep it in here.
Can you go turn the water faucet over so that it's not dripping into the bowl? Here.
Yay!
Awesome.
I'll
That
go
will,
get
that will be framed and put on the wall behind me. So that is amazing. So,
What's wrong, Cody? You're muted.
So I suggest if anybody is interested in any piece of art they
I'm ordering food,
Ah,
see,
and my dog was
Kate, if
eating.
you-
She's loud.
Kate, you know how to drop your own link, don't you?
Sorry, what was that?
You know how to drop your own link, don't you?
No, you'll have to tell me how.
Yeah, I'll do it. That's fine.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
No problem. Like I was saying, if anybody is interested, just to even go and like, look at the story behind them all. The postage for me was $8.30.
Yes.
She has 26 subscribers. She should have a hell of a lot more. Definitely should have a hell of a lot more.
Definitely.
See if we can make
Drop
that
that
happen.
link. She's gonna get a few more, I'm sure.
There is Kate's link. There to her page. Go on. And she also has like other videos portraying how her disability affects her and how she does it through art. And that's what touched me at the time to get her on the channel to sell a bit of her artwork. You know, she does mugs as well, and there's all sorts that she does.
Didn't you say she was at 26?
Yeah, she's 26 subscribers.
Charlie 28 now.
There you go.
I'm number 27.
And you know, there's a lot of people in here that love the art, so but yeah, that piece is just amazing.
I started out because when I was 7, my father died from a car crash, and I went completely quiet. I wouldn't talk. So Mum got me a drawing book, and I started to draw, and that would help me with that as well.
It's a good way to focus all your energy,
Hmm.
you know, and it's obviously worked out for you.
Your
Because,
skill has grown exponentially, dear. You are so talented.
yeah, you have a blessed talent there. Make sure you. All I say is, make the most of it, and you know, and I hope and I pray that it brings you, like, you know, everything in the world.
Mr.
Yeah,
Shat, 29.
Yeah, I mean, you own your young pup at the minute, you know, and you know you deserve to be happy, and so let's hope you can do that through your art.
Yeah, it makes other people happy.
Hey, it made me very happy. The second I got that through the post, I was running around my house like, "Wah!" I didn't know. I was like, what the hell? Because obviously it comes in a padded bag, you know what I mean? And I realized that it was home. I was like, yay!
I should have made a trigger for the postage with my voice going.
Yeah.
With my laughter.
Yeah, she does have video on there showcasing her art. There's a lot of different art up there as well that you come across. And if there is anybody out there fancies, I'm sure, you know, if you put a comment on one of her videos, she'll probably get it, you know. Because she does check her channel. If not, she has an email address that, you know, people can email her.
If her notification's on, or she'll get a pop-up notification.
And she'll get back to you, or just send you an email address. And or if you ever see her in the live, she's normally kicking about here.
Yeah, giggling my head off.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with giggling, girl.
Hey.
Better to laugh and cry about things
Definitely.
in this world.
Like I said to you earlier, a smile says 1,000 words, but a laugh means a lifetime.
I like making people giggle. Makes me feel better.
Giggle.
I always thought a smile could touch a heart, but laughter enters the heart and never leaves.
I still can't get that laugh out my bloody brain, woman.
Infectious.
Willow's next job will be working for Hallmark.
It's like Baby Shark. You know? It's weird because you hear it, you think, But when you hear it, it's stuck. Get out.
Earworm.
Yeah. All you got to do is just record that laugh, right? And send it worldwide, and you'll have a decent ringtone.
Linda, because the damn cat keeps moving her food bowl all over the place, and if it ends up under the bed, I won't be able to reach it to give them food. So I have to keep moving the table.
Always knew you were a pussy.
Out of there when she's not really eating; she's just trying to bury her dish. So
always knew you were a pussy.
It won't go away.
Sure, well, shut off the damn app.
That would be a good one for Kate to draw.
Then it's going to take an hour to get food. I think Domino's needs to hire new drivers.
I think it's just a lot of
Sorry,
people.
y'all just got out of the shower. Laughter's the best medicine.
Not when you got me trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made my own bed.
I ordered food earlier, but my son was, as far as I know, he was
Bubbles everywhere.
I'm forever blowing bubbles. That was Michael Jackson's favorite song, one.
Dude,
No,
what?
Bubbles was his chimp.
Stop, Sarah.
Bubbles was the name of Michael Jackson's monkey.
It was. And Blanket was the name of his other monkey.
I fall asleep just because this all.
I will leave you right where you're at.
On the floor.
Oh, you're the one that chose to lay down there.
Yeah, on a mattress.
Yeah.
Because I would not have been comfortable.
Well, unfortunately.
Oh, little baby Fluffy is tired.
It's been a long day. It's been a good day, so.
It's Fluffy's sleepy time.
Llama head.
It's a llama. So, like I was saying, I mean, this is open for you as well, Kate. If you want to, on the 21st at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard, I don't know what time it will be on yours, but we will be having an auction for one of our resellers that passed away recently. All proceeds go to her partner, obviously. So if you are wanting to and you want to come on and donate something, if not, just be in the chat, show support. That's open to everybody.
January 21st at 2 p.m.
January 21st, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard. Just watch out for the link, the notification. It will be up there within the next 24 to 48 hours.
Yep.
You know, and you will have to register if you are going to sell, just so we know and we can keep records of what goes to who and who goes to what.
You have to register if you're going to buy, too.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too. But, you know, all I ask is that, you know, up until then, you pray it goes well, you know. We pray that, you know, it's a good turnout, you know, and just pray for
She's
what
at work, Linda. She don't get off work for another couple of hours.
So, anyway, I'm going to say to you all, good night, God bless, and love you all.
I know what that is, Willow. That's the cat hair up my nose. Oh my God, it's on my face.
Yeah, I pet the cat and then I reached up and scratched my nose and
Yeah. That is 7 p.m. my time. That is 8 p.m. your time, Linda. But I will message you with the links and everything up and the details of it beforehand. So if you can make it, all good. If not, you'll be there in spirit. But you know, it's going to work out good. It's going to be a good turnout. I've got a feeling. So, like I said, I'm going to end the live here, and I've got to keep it going. I'm going to do this. So, and I'm running low on data, so I might not be doing a couple of lives until closer to the time. Because obviously, don't have internet. I only run data, so watch this space. And I bid you all guys in the chat, good night. God bless. Stay safe. And the bye bye, my fluffles and my fluffettes.
Bye bye.
Or fluffette.